mom and dad. Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad.
Well, welcome home, family. It's your mom and your dad and your professors.
Oh my God.
Your studious, your teachers,
League.
your Ivy League, the Ivy League of the Bachelor. They are here with us today.
City
we are
College,
joined.
Ivy
City
League.
College.
Did you go to Ivy League?
UC Berkeley, baby.
Oh,
Public
flex.
school.
Flex.
So basically an IVF to public.
Wow.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, sorry.
Dang.
I went to
Cal State Fullerton here.
and I went to a Baptist school in Riverside.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Very impressive.
We have the Lord with us.
The Lord is with us today. And the Lord really is with us today because we are going to be covering Taylor Frankie Paul's season with Bachelor Clues, PaceCase. I mean, I just have to quickly note to thank the mother for being here.
Yes.
The
Mother/professor.
mother professor who
Yes.
recently gave birth to a beautiful baby. We are so
Thank you.
appreciative of both of you for being here, but I know it's a special.
But mostly me.
mostly,
Mostly
mostly
you.
Lizzie.
I have a cat.
Yeah.
I have a cat.
The
He has a
father.
name.
The father.
Gabolian's night routine, I think, is more intricate than
Yeah.
Oliver's.
Do you rock your kitty to sleep? Do you give it a full? Does he dealing with a
have
full
no
night
idea.
time?
There's
No idea.
brushing.
Do you bathe him?
Vitamin
Gabolian
IV
takes his
when it's
blood. No, it's literally
I
an
let him
IV.
drink my blood when he wants. I brush him. Grand total, I'm going to say about an hour and a half total time per day. The day must begin and end with a vigorous brushing. I rouse him. I love on him. I play with his favorite toys. I make sure he knows that the sunspots are available when they are available.
Wow.
When you brush him for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
is it like in movies when the princess is brushing her hair where it's like 1, 2, like 100
Yeah, do you
strokes?
say
It varies.
Do you say that?
In the morning, it goes like this. He's a little groggy. So he comes out, and if there's a sunspot, he'll lay in it. The brush goes on his head, under the chin, on the side of the face. A slow, nice, gentle pull until he lays down, flips over on his left or right side. Then the brush goes to the stomach. When that happens, it engages a certain response from him. I call it the demon. Then you have to go real hard on his
he'll
stomach.
attack.
Yeah, he attacks the brush, and that's when you're okay to flee. You give him the brush to chew on, and then you can go about your day until he comes and hunts you again.
Now, are you
Right.
the only one who can do this? Or is this a skill that can be taught to others if
Anyone
you're
can
gone?
do it.
Anyone
Passed
can do it.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
It's in a ledger.
Pass it down to somebody eventually.
It's in a ledger.
Oh, I'll put it out
a
on Craigslist. Looking for
universal
somebody to teach my
receiver of
cat brush
blood.
technique too.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oliver
Well-
does exactly the same thing. Exactly. You're
Wow.
ready to
Your
have a
precious baby
human
boy.
child.
I'm definitely not.
Just give him your blood and brush him.
Are there cat people and dog people, or is that a misunderstanding? You know what I mean? Like,
I would consider myself
Is
both.
everyone available to be both, or is
Yeah. You
What
just
I
have to
think-
open your heart in the right way.
Yeah.
my thought? I do feel a little bit though, like there are dog people who can become cat people, but sometimes I do feel like I don't know if the cat people can become dog people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
Sounds
mean,
like a
truth
dog
be
person.
Sounds like a dog person to me.
That's all I'm saying. I'm
But
just
I
throwing that out
understand.
there.
I understand.
Because
like,
people tell me, you know what's great about my cat? And I go, what? It's like a dog, right? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, that's weird, right? You're saying
like, my
what makes my
specific
cat awesome
cat
is that
is
they're not like a
good.
cat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Versus your cat sounds like a real cat. There's a demon side.
Yeah, my cat is like a demon, but I would also say I'm more of a squirrel person who happens to have cats and dogs come into his life from time to time.
So you like squirrels.
Did you not know this about
Squirrels
Chad?
like me,
Third type
dude.
of person
I didn't
you
choose
might
them.
not know about.
They came from me.
Squirrels to life.
Full
Yeah.
squirrel
Clues
life.
has
What does
paid me to
squirrel
babysit
life
his
mean?
squirrel before.
You own a squirrel, or you?
No.
Or you?
She owned me.
No,
really.
It was more of a symbiotic
Nature
relationship.
and the squirrel.
She just
Squirrel.
she
I'm
showed
so
up one
sorry.
What's her
day.
name?
Okay.
She
Well, we
showed up
don't
one
know.
day,
She
and
might still be alive.
she certainly is not.
She might
Oh,
still be
no.
alive. Shut up.
I mean, in the traditional sense, alive, but
In
you know,
spirit.
I don't think death exists.
Her matter lives
might have
on.
found,
Okay,
might
got
have
it.
found a better
consciousness.
situation.
Alcor.
Yeah, she's frozen. She's deep in the desert
Yeah, that's
in
part of your
Arizona.
Alcor
Got a
package.
tube of liquid nitrogen. Yeah, I will will resurrect her. I'm working on it now.
Did you do her full head or body or
Full body, of course.
full body?
No, it was just a squirrel
sweet
who
baby.
kind of befriended me a long time ago. We had a very strange relationship. She would come in and watch TV with me. I could pet her like a cat. I took 1 million photos. It's on my Instagram. She would entrust me to watch over her day-old babies, things of that nature.
That you're living my fantasy, and I need you to know that. I need you to recognize. I've tried to create this relationship with many woodland creatures.
Crows, for one.
Crows.
That's how it started.
With a crow?
Yes, there was a baby crow that fell out of a tree, and I Googled, what do I do? It was like flopping around. So it said, give it some almonds, give it some water, scoot it under a bush. So like a cat, no offense to cats, doesn't get it. So I did that for a couple days.
They don't
Then I
eat
came
almonds?
out. What's that?
They don't eat almonds?
They do.
Oh.
I came out one day and the crow was like in the tree, seemingly sitting there to be like, okay, I need you to see that you have done this and I'm cool. And it flew off. I looked down under the bush. There's a little squirrel, an adolescent squirrel eating the nuts. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just dump the rest of these almonds out. The squirrel can have them. I came back out and within 5 minutes, that squirrel was eating out of my hand. That was Squirrelius. We developed a 4-year-long relationship where I saw her every day. Literally, she would come into my house, had babies in a flower box outside my window. It's all photographed. It's,
Oh my God! This
if you go to my Instagram and like
wonderful. You're
scroll
like a
way
Disney
back.
princess.
No, you really
I
are.
know.
God, I'm so
Snow White.
jealous. What the hell?
Like
Do you
coming out
feel
of the
like it's just Squirrelius or all squirrels, though?
She taught me something about how to communicate with squirrels. I think I can do it pretty much at will now.
Squirrelius left
You
the,
think if you had a
ledger
cabin,
for
you
you.
could get this done.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know what I want to shout out is that crow, because
Yeah.
crows are truly
Crow taught you.
magical. Crow brought Squirrelius to you.
100%.
Crows
Crow
are
taught you the
part
game.
of the other
Yeah.
side. Yeah, truly, truly.
Wow.
I've attempted this with crows. I currently am working.
Are they adult crows?
Yes, yeah, I did get some treasures from them,
da,
but I was at
Ooh.
my. I know we started to like form a bond, but I was staying at my grandmother's house, and when we're here, the crows are scared of the
course,
dogs.
yeah.
So now I'm currently working on a possum situation.
Oh,
We
nice.
do have
I had
an
one of
ongoing
those.
possum
We have
situation.
an-
Those are great.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No, they're the devils.
Oh,
They're
oh.
so sweet.
I love them.
There's a guy
Lizzie,
down the street
I'm
at
telling
the
you.
park. He owns one and he puts it in the tree and lets us pet him. He's
Oh, no, he
incredible.
rescued him.
Sorry, own is a weird word.
That's a weird
he
word.
Rescued this possum, and
precious
it's the
baby.
sweetest baby ever. And we pet her,
Yeah.
and she's just
touch
incredible.
it?
They paint her
yeah.
nails. She's so sweet.
That's great.
Possums don't carry diseases.
Possums
They're
don't carry
precious
diseases.
babies.
Oh, they got those devil's eyes.
But
No.
that's because that's their defense mechanism, and they won't hurt you.
Devil's eyes.
They're so sweet. I think this is an issue. I think you got it. You know what I mean?
I was really, really grateful that
They're
you came,
so
but I'm gonna
sweet.
have to ask you to leave. The mother.
Cross the possum
mother.
line.
Okay, but we're not here to talk
We're
about
here- welcome
woodland
to the
creatures.
Possum Cast.
Okay, family, we have to take a quick pause before we dive into obviously the cast bios with our dear professors, also some Taylor Frankie Paul education. First of all, need to let you all know to make sure to tune in for part 2 of the cast bio breakdown on Friday, March 20th. I believe. Yes, March 20th on Friday. You're going to get part 2. And then Taylor Frankie Paul's season, I think, airs on that Sunday, the 22nd. So that next week, that following week, we're going to be having our first Taylor Frankie Paul officially Bachelorette recap. Tune into part 2 to hear schedule-wise when we're going to be releasing that first premiere recap episode, because your father's going to Australia.
Yeah,
I can't do an Aussie accent.
Nar.
No, your father's gonna be in
Nar.
Australia, so we got to figure out what his schedule is. So tune in for part 2 on that Friday.
Oh, you just went Liverpool. You were kind of cruising, and then that's Australian's hard.
I can't. The Aussie accent, it's tough for me. But anywho, tune in on part 2 to find out when date wise that premiere recap episode will be dropping. Yes. Before we dive back into hearing from our dear Bachelor Clues and PaceCase, we got to talk family. As we dive into this season, you know we are very curious about our lead and this whole cast, obviously. You know what else we've been very curious about? Amanita muscaria. It's a mushroom, and we were curious to check it out because people use it for a wide range of reasons: nervous system regulation, calm, sleep, dream enhancement, relaxation, connection, or even just feeling more grounded in their body. It's legal, and a lot of people are only now starting to look at it seriously. And how we've been checking it out over the last few months is through the company Amantara. They're the most trusted source for Amanita in the US. And what right away stood out to me is how they're like very education forward, educating yourself beforehand, clear dosing guides, transparent sourcing, no hypey nonsense. They've helped over 50,000 people, and you can tell that they take this plant very seriously.
Yeah, one reason people are paying attention to Amanita right now is how it works in the body. It interacts with the GABA system, which plays a big role in how calm and regulated you feel. Like, people have talked about feeling more relaxed in their body, easier sleep, less mental chatter. Amantara also carries other calming plant medicines like blue lotus, I personally love that, reishi, and functional mushrooms, all in the same education first style. Again, very intentional, very transparent. I really like their blue lotus in the tea form. It's really helped me feel grounded, open, kind of help with empathy. It just, yeah, it felt great.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I love, love, love their reishi before bedtime. And of course, back to the Amanita. Amantara offers Amanita in capsule form, and they discuss where a lot of people start, but dosage can absolutely vary from person to person. So the big thing that they emphasize is starting low always and slowly paying attention to how your body responds. Again, a huge reason I love Amantara is the education first focus. So look into that first always. So if you're curious and want to explore it for yourself, Amantara is offering our listeners 22% off your first order. Go to amantara.com/go/mom-and-dad and use code MOM-AND-DAD22 at checkout. That's amantara.com/go/mom-and-dad, code MOM-AND-DAD22. As always, do your research, start slow, and listen to your body. But this has been a really interesting addition to our toolkit. Okay, back to PaceCase and Bachelor Clues. We're not here to talk about woodland creatures, even though our Bachelorette looks like she could summon woodland creatures because she does indeed give Disney princess energy, but also maybe not as the human being herself does not, because I don't know much of Taylor Frankie Paul.
What?
You guys haven't watched
Did you not
Slama?
watch Slama?
But we have experts here.
Wait.
Cut this out.
You ain't watched Slama?
I think we're going to be doing a joint watch of the Bachelorette with Secret Lives, or we just go into it as a woman that we don't know, and we're just getting to know her purely as the Bachelorette.
At least watch episode 1.
Yeah, you have to watch episode 1 of season 1.
Don't worry.
Period.
All right.
It's just one of the
You
great.
will understand a lot about her from episode 1.
Okay.
We promise you.
We promise it'll get
we had
done.
talked about watching it and recapping it,
It was
but
originally
life
the
has gotten
plan.
quite wild with our
Your
three separate
mother,
schedules.
father,
And
possums are trying to
the
thwart
possums.
you.
Exactly.
And so
A
we
lot of
didn't end up
possum
doing
work.
that. But I promise we will watch the first episode. But we have experts with us.
Sure. I mean, to some degree.
I've now watched
I
it
mean-
twice. Once by myself. Tried to convince
That
Cruz to
alone.
watch it. He refused. She became the Bachelorette. Now we watch it together.
And now
And
you
now he
are.
loves it.
So
Yeah.
today, this
Listen
is
to
what we're
women.
going to do, family. We are doing part 1 of Taylor Frankie Paul, historic Bachelorette cast bios. Okay, now here's the deal. You know, your father and I, you know the game in this. We look at a photo from ABC's headshots, body shots now, apparently. Okay, I did get a quick little glimpse when I was going through Lee's
Oh, we're
files.
getting more
I
than
didn't see
the
a face, but I
top
saw a full body this
We're
time.
doing 50-50
Full
now.
body.
Okay,
I think
interesting.
so. Full body shots.
body.
They're on or off?
Who knows? For all of them, I'm not sure.
Might be a mix.
But we look at the ABC cast bio pictures. We make some wild assumptions about what we think they're going to be like, what their jobs may be like, what their personalities might be like. We know nothing. So sorry if we get it completely wrong and offend so many people and hurt all the men in this cast's feelings. That's just the way it is. But we
Deal with it.
deal with it. But we have Clues and PaceCase with us who have gone through the first half of the men.
Correct.
So you get to watch us try to guess as a
Okay.
humiliation ritual first.
Oh.
When we just look at the pictures.
I
And
remember
then
all their jobs.
Yes.
Definitely.
I don't remember any of their jobs, but we also
Beautiful.
looked at their Instagrams and stuff. So we have some
these are
more
the
information.
expertise.
And I know a little bit about what one of the guys' PTCs probably is going to be.
this is what I'm talking about.
Love
so
this.
Personal tragedy.
we'll
card.
look at the
Yeah.
photo, we'll make some guesses, and then we'll look at their actual bio from ABC, and then you all can also regale us with some of your wisdom from some of these Instagram,
Fantastic.
because this is why you have professors on.
Yeah, I mean, this is
when you
again,
don't watch seasons from the new Bachelorette.
City College comes in drunk from the frat party the night before. He goes, "What? There's a test today?" And then we have friends that go, well, "Yeah, of course. You haven't studied." And I go,
And then we
"Dude,
bring them over.
come on, let me see. Let me see your answers, bro."
All you need to know is that Taylor Frankie Paul is one of the greatest reality players of all time, and she is going to destroy these men.
Incredible.
She could turn someone to dust with her eyes.
Now I am
Lot's
down.
wife.
Biblical reference. I am down with a destruction of these male players because my most favorite type of cast bios are the men, so that we can not feel bad about saying any terrible thing about a guest with them.
I can say this
I
too.
understand completely.
There are a lot of people involved with the creation of this show that are extremely happy with how the season turned out. And they internally believe this is going to be a giant hit show.
A resurrection,
Love
perhaps.
to hear that.
I just got chills all over my body.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, now we really need to watch the first
okay, we'll
episode
do
of
it.
Secret
Okay,
Lives
we'll
of
do it.
Mormon
We'll
Wives.
do it.
Let's actually try to get a few under our belt before the actual.
Promise.
We promise. We promise, okay?
You just need to see that first episode. There's so much information about who she is as a person or as a TV character, basically, in it that you will. It's kind of astounding that they chose her as a bachelorette.
Yes.
Obviously, she has a social media presence that is bigger than any bachelorette in the history of the show. At this point, her TikTok is probably by a magnitude of double the next closest, which is likely what, Hannah Brown? She's the biggest on Instagram.
Yeah.
Is she the biggest TikTok?
I don't know.
We've never had somebody this famous as a
That's
bachelorette. Ever. Not even close.
The first celebrity bachelor.
Do you think any of these men are here for the right reasons?
What are the right reasons?
I
could
hesitate to weigh in on that complete. Look, everybody who goes on any reality TV show, especially the love games, they are on a sliding scale. This is a spectrum of for the right reasons to for the wrong reasons. There are, every once in a while, a pure for the wrong reasons player will come in. There's almost never a pure for the right reasons player. If they have an Instagram, they're a little for the wrong reasons. A little
If
bit.
they know they're signing up for a TV show.
Yeah.
So my
And I
thought.
refuse to believe that. Everyone is here for the real deal.
Sexuality and being cast on a reality show. It's all a spectrum. There's no one on either end.
So my
agree.
thought is this: when I ask specifically now at this point, here for the right reasons, I'm assuming you go on wanting to make some money, wanting to gain a social media following. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
When I say right reasons, I mean someone who's actually open,
Like
to
capable of being in a relationship.
to finding love,
They
and
can-
open to finding love.
100%, especially with her. If you get engaged to her, you are fucking rich. Period.
Didn't think about that. Didn't think
You're
about
going
that.
to be
'cause I
in
have
the
a
next
pure
season
heart.
of Secret Lives.
Almost season
You're going to
5.
become a main character in the biggest show on Hulu immediately. That happens immediately. You're going to get whatever press comes out of this season of Bachelor. Maybe if that relationship deteriorates with Taylor Frankie Paul, you become the next Bachelor.
Right.
There's only upside in terms of playing that game and being willing to be engaged or even married to her.
Wow.
I didn't even think about that part. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You
And
have
all
a
those dudes
career
knew that.
for years to come.
At least.
Years to come.
At least. And even then, if it falls apart, all these third wave shows now, you can get in Traitors, you can get in House of Villains. They're doing a celebrity
Match.
Squid Games. Perfect Match.
Yeah.
It's just endless.
It's
and
so
those
true.
shows are multiplying. Every streamer now doesn't just have to have one third wave show, it's 2 or 3. You've got maybe a dozen shows that you can graduate into after a rookie season in Bachelor, Love Island, Love is Blind, any of these shows.
Alex Cooper is doing her own shows.
Alex Cooper has
now.
2 shows
That's
coming
true.
out
Oh my
this year.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
So no, this is it's now we're not even looking at the standard gameplay where you're going to, I mean, nowadays maybe get 25 to 45,000 followers. That I feel like that's how it is now.
Yeah.
Now you're like, oh, my career might be set for the next.
You're playing the meta game.
10 to
all
15
the,
years.
The players that I'm coaching to go into Love is Blind, Love Island, Bachelor, I'm always now like, the ring doesn't matter. Winning that show, whatever that means in that specific show, irrelevant. You want to stay in it for a long time, get a lot of screen time, get your numbers up, and then move on to the next show. The metagame of fame now really is in place with all the third wave shows. And that's the game I think all the best players are playing.
Your portfolio's really extended itself.
You have no idea. You have no idea. Yes, it has.
wild.
It truly has. Say love you.
Don't worry, Evan. It's all true love. Just plug your ears.
Yeah, and the love,
Force
obviously.
ignorance.
No, but some people find love through it.
Yeah,
because,
it's true.
Like, especially in Taylor Frankie Paul's case, she is famous. She is TikTok famous. She's Instagram famous. Now she's legitimately reality TV famous as well. She wants somebody who's down with that shit. That's her job. So coming into this, all these guys have to at least be cool with being that guy
Right.
who's with this super famous woman who makes money through social media.
Can you join Dad Talk?
Can you join Dad Talk?
Will Dad Talk survive? You
Are
guys
you
need
ready
to
to
watch
be part of
Slow-Mo.
Dad Talk? I know they're not going to get
No,
listen, I know I've heard. I have a
keep
hand
forgetting.
on some of the
Yeah.
things. You know, I'm not completely cut off to pop culture, and I feel like it has infiltrated that enough in my TikTok algorithm.
All the
Yeah.
dads who are not good at social media or the parasocial gaze or whatever are in Dad Talk. Maybe Dakota kind of has a little.
He's the
something.
leader, the de facto leader.
But he's the de facto leader. They make their own hats. They have their own merch.
You look
and-
good in a Dad Talk hat. It's exactly that
Oh,
style of hat.
would.
And it's a Utah license plate that says Dad Talk.
Guess what he's getting for Christmas?
I'm wearing that next up.
I got one. I couldn't resist.
Guess what he's getting for Christmas?
Perfect. Well, let's get into this, babe.
Let's
I'm
get
so
into
sorry.
this. No,
That's my new hat. Are
no,
you
we
kidding me?
so
Okay.
appreciate all this education as well. Seriously, please and thank
glad it
you. We
goes
need
to
it.
something.
We need it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, finally, I can talk to somebody about all this shit that's rattling around in my head. I'll just sit silently staring at a computer screen all day until you're like, want to come do the podcast? Yes, please. Please.
Is that outside or
Yeah.
where is that?
Do I have to go into
They're
the
always
sun?
saying, will Mom Talk survive this? When it's obvious that Mom Talk is always going to survive. Mom Talk will go on
Yeah.
forever.
Mom talk is eternal.
Yeah. One of them will be like, I had a business opening. I was opening my prenatal vitamin store last night and you didn't show up to the opening. Will Mom Talk survive?
Whoa.
Shit like that. But somehow they make it on that show where you're like, shit, will it? I don't know.
Yeah, they draw
Somehow
you in.
You gotta watch that episode.
Check in.
I mean, that's the whole business. Prenatal
Mom
vitamins.
Talk
That's big money.
is ephemeral. It's
Yeah.
a hashtag.
Yeah.
Can't kill it.
It's just such a
Alright.
well-made show. Fuck. Anyway, sorry.
We'll
So sorry.
We'll watch it. I'm gonna now I'm in. Should we get into some of these men?
Yes,
Yeah.
Let's get into some of these men. Okay, let us pull up.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Let us pull up our first gentleman, Aaron.
Aaron.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you
Okay.
what.
Well, this is the most we've ever seen of anybody. Like,
I know, this is
like
a-
just
family,
That's
we're getting a
that's
full-
more than a 50% body.
almost a full body shot, and from this, I get more context too, which I'm very appreciative of.
First thing you notice.
First thing I noticed is that cross.
There we go.
And I'm going to tell you what. I'm just the cross,
Baptist
the
eyes.
smile. This man is a youth pastor. I have no question. This man, okay.
Interesting.
I know his story immediately.
Yeah.
Number one, Aaron's the nicest guy you've ever met in your life. Like genuinely,
Can't really fake that smile, can
he's the
you?
nicest guy ever. But his story is going to be this: he joined the military, and I'm noticing the haircut. He
Yeah.
joined the military.
Haircut in the cross, pretty good.
And he, during the military, he definitely had, some wild times with the friends. Lots of partying, lots of drinking,
Okay.
some wild nights out. And that's going to be part of his testimony when he's like, hey, I used to be wild, but now I've come to Christ.
Oh, I
I've
like
come
that.
to the Lord,
A
and
Luke
now
Parker
he's
kind of
similar to
vibe.
Taylor.
yes, and now he's a youth pastor
Yeah.
teaching, junior high, high school kids
The
about
best
the
thing about
Lord.
those guys, though, they're always like, listen, I relate to you, man. I used to do a lot of crazy shit in my time. Make out, stuff like that. Like they try to relate to kids who are doing actual crazy shit, and they're like, dude, I used to run around with the wild crowd.
Yeah.
One time we threw a water balloon in a car. It's insane. And the kids are like, what?
Yeah. I've been doing hardcore drugs since I was 12.
Yeah. See, I
Now-
get my take, drop shipper.
Interesting.
I get like online guy
Really?
he's
Sneaker
like,
flipping.
do you know how to make $5,000 a month passive income? All you have to do is automate. But they actually doesn't do any of it. It's just all online. It's selling courses. I'm getting
What
a
is
course.
giving you the tech element?
Yeah, you
I think-
tell
I
me,
think it's
because
just-
that sweatshirt is not.
No, hear me out.
that's
The cross is just something he got at like some place that he thought girls would like. Like the cross is not. It doesn't.
like
there's no
at
religious
this
connection.
photo shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
That
you-
cross being out
Right.
is a big choice, and I don't think he made it. Now, what you have to realize about this season is we have a brand new showrunner, Scott Teddy. The first season of Bachelor that he ever produced was the disastrous Bachelor in Paradise season 10. I don't know if you guys watched that.
Oh, yeah, we absolutely did.
Real bad.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was his fault. I think a lot of the mechanics of that season were foisted upon him by ABC, Warner Brothers.
so we keep having hope.
Yeah, but now they're giving him his first real season, Taylor Frankie Paul. It's like we were talking about football just a minute ago.
Yeah.
This analogy is like you have a coach who just came out of D3 college football, and they're like, here's your NFL team. Tom Brady is your quarterback.
Right.
Can this person handle it? I don't know. But this kind of tells me, I don't know how much Scott Teddy had to do with their promotional photos. That cross is a great idea. Whoever's idea that was, great idea.
I have a question. Do you think that in Hannah Brown's season, how we had the traveling salmon jacket, that we will have a traveling cross necklace, and it will
I
be
hope
seen?
they all are
Traveling.
wearing that
Traveling.
cross necklace.
They all got their own. Various different crosses. You're going to be having competitions between whose cross is the biggest and the shiniest.
His cross just gets bigger every episode. By the end, it's just this big.
I would
Look,
love
they asked all these dudes when you're coming in, are you Christian? Will you live in Utah? And are you cool with social media? Those questions all had to be yes.
So is
Who's
she
the one on
Mormon
the
still?
Virgin show?
Yes.
What's that?
Who's the one on the Virgin show? Mikey
Planeta.
Mikey Planeta.
Oh.
wore
Katie
all
Thurston's
black.
season.
He always had his cross out.
That's
Yeah.
true. So yes.
She's still
And then
Mormon.
She is Mormon, but
Liberal
She's
Mormon.
Mormon.
she's
Any of them
Mormon.
She's Mormon.
I don't know if she's liberal.
Oh.
She got some posts.
Oh no, I don't get the vibe that she's
Yeah.
politically.
She got some posts.
Well, I don't mean liberal politically. I just mean
Liberal.
more
She's
like,
too
you know,
busy to
like...
vote.
You mean
She's
liberal
got
in the
3
sense
kids.
that,
Like
like,
she's kind of fallen away from the traditional aspect, being like that she's known for what she's known for, and there's like the reality TV. It's like,
he's
how
talking
Mormon
about,
are you at that point?
He's talking about liberal, liberal Mormon
Jack
wise.
Mormon.
Sorry,
so you're
not
liberal
politically, just
Mormon.
more like,
Yes.
well, you do all these things and you're known for all these things, which are
Correct.
not according to the traditional values. So where are you now?
Right.
Yeah.
All of the women
Children before
on
marriage.
Secret Lives kind of sell the idea of trad wife. Meanwhile, they all own like multiple businesses.
Sure,
They're
sure.
All the
millionaires.
breadwinners.
Yeah,
Their husbands
They
are
are all the
like caring for the kids.
breadwinners.
It's just like, okay, we get it. Like you're making some
Trad
money
is a
off this
brand. Yeah,
idea,
yeah.
but like,
Got
she's
it.
the star
Right,
of
right,
two
right,
giant
right.
reality franchises.
No, they all drink, they party.
But my point
so,
is,
yes.
the point of all that I'm asking is she looking for someone in that world?
probably to fit in enough.
Just to fit in the brand.
her
I
Got it.
don't think
brand.
she has to have a Mormon exactly.
Okay.
Christian
could
She
work.
said
Yes.
that.
Okay.
I think
yes.
Christian,
She
yes.
Said
Mormon
that in her Alex
adjacent.
Cooper interview. She said, could be Mormon, doesn't have to be.
Yes,
Okay.
I did watch that interview and I noticed that. But it also seemed like she wants someone who has religious
Sure.
tendencies and like a belief.
Values, as they
She's
say.
posting religious Instagram stories
Yeah.
constantly.
Okay.
So
Should we see?
So Aaron,
Yeah.
okay, but I'm saying this. That smile, that is a youth pastor.
Okay. I
Okay?
like it.
He is
that
a
is
pastor.
all I remember from his ABC bio is he has an infectious smile.
What do you think
Well,
about
thanks.
hands in pockets?
That's a youth pastor vibe.
I agree.
He's coming up to the kids. He's like, hey guys,
you kinda do this
what's
like-
going on? Like
Yeah.
we're relating. It's hands in the pocket.
It's cool.
I like that.
It's cool.
It's nonchalant.
I'm like you.
Yeah, I'm casual.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm here.
I've seen things.
I'm not a cop, guys. I'm not here to bust you on
Yeah.
the drugs.
Yeah,
can also be an undercover cop.
Yeah,
He
I'm
could be an
100%
Undercover cop is his job.
Hello,
I don't think we've ever had that on Bachelor. Oh my God, that would be great.
just completely out him as an undercover
I just
cop.
bought this cross. Do you guys accept me into your motorcycle gang?
Yeah. Chief, I know we're about to take down this big drug ring, but I gotta go on the Bachelorette. I'm sorry, and I gotta tell them I'm an undercover cop. So all the work
So,
I've done.
what are we up to today, Chief?
Yeah.
What illegal activity?
Now, wait a minute. Is that a movie? Undercover cop goes into the Bachelorette to bust some kind of criminal ring in the show.
Whoa.
I don't know.
24 Jump
You tell
Street.
me. You tell me,
That's like
Chad.
a,
Is that a movie? No, it isn't. Okay, I can tell you
Should
that
be.
much, but that's
Should
the
be.
question.
You tell me. Do you want to win all the awards?
Yeah.
Then yes, it's a movie.
Yeah.
That's Sandra
There's
Bullock.
your
What was
movie.
her movie where she was
Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality. She infiltrates the pageantry
Why
world.
haven't the men gotten a movie? The men
Yeah.
don't have enough. Why don't
Exactly.
they
It's
Infectious
about time.
smile.
No, it should be a woman infiltrating the Bachelor
Oh, that's fun.
to bring down some kind of corruption.
It does sound kind of like a Jim Carrey movie. Kind of an Ace
Jim
Ventura
Carrey.
energy as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, family, got to take another quick pause. You know, if TFP chooses one of these men to be her forever guy and they all buy a home together, we all know that he better impress her. And I can't think of a better way to impress someone upon moving in than if they're recommending to furnish it with Article furniture. Okay, Article.com, baby. You know we have been obsessed for years. I swear when we started getting pieces from Article, I felt like a put together goddess of interior design. That's how they made me feel because they make it weirdly easy to make your home look completely put together without having to be some kind of interior design genius. Their collections are very curated, lots of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandinavian inspired pieces. So everything kind of works together automatically. And the quality is the thing that surprised me the most. When the furniture arrived, you could really like feel the craftsmanship, the weight of the pieces, the smooth finishes, the sturdy hardware. It just felt solid in that way where you know it's going to last. And let me tell you, it lasts. It lasts.
Yes, it lasts. It's incredible. Their stuff's unreal. That's the thing I really appreciate about Article 2. They really are intentional about their collection. They're not just flooding their website with a million random products. Every piece is curated for design, quality, and longevity, and the whole process is super, super easy. The website is really simple to browse. Shipping is fast and affordable across the US and Canada, and a lot of the furniture arrives mostly assembled, which I personally appreciate because the fewer Allen wrenches involved in my life, which by the way, there's just like a million of them and they're never the actual one you need. The better. And they also offer options for professional assembly if you prefer a hands-off experience. And if you have questions, their customer care team is available 7 days a week, and they even offer free interior design services if you want help putting a space together.
Oh, it's amazing. And the nice thing is you can shop with confidence because Article also has a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. But let me tell you, over the years, we have gotten couches, dining room table, chairs, side tables, coffee tables, and more from Article. And we have been so thrilled every single time. That's why we keep going back for forever. And right now, Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. To claim, visit article.com/momdad, and the discount will automatically be applied at checkout. That's article.com/momdad for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. Okay, back to the episode. Okay, let's see what he does.
Tech.
Product
You were
manager.
right.
Okay,
Aw,
Utah.
man.
You called
Utah?
that with the tech.
Okay.
So
But
there's a
Vineyard,
location
Utah.
adjacent thing going on.
Smile as sweet as his personality. That's not infectious.
He can't wait to get married. As a devoted member of the Mormon Church and a first-generation American born to immigrant parents, Aaron loves to travel and has even led humanitarian trips around the world. Okay, can I just say that Mormon
That's kinda
Church
like the Army.
humanitarian trips, that's Mormon missionaries.
Big Mormon vibes.
So he kind of is like a youth pastor a little bit.
yeah, no, 100%. I'm sure he's done work for the youth.
Do you think that is a missionary position, the humanitarian? Would they? categorize
I
it that
can
way?
almost guarantee, I don't know, but if you're a devout member of the Mormon church and you're leading humanitarian trips, that it's connected to the church. So there's a missionary aspect.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
They're all missionaries, truly, right?
Elder
'Cause
Aaron.
they have to go on a mission.
Yeah. In
For 2 years,
pairs.
yeah.
You get sent somewhere around the world. Or not. Sometimes it's not around the world. Sometimes it's here in the United States.
but generally you have to go on a mission.
there
Look
are
at
like
this, though.
coveted locations that you want to get.
After years on putting others first in both his career and personal life. See, look, he's a sweetiekins. He's a sweetheart. He's putting others first, right? He's gonna have a tendency to maybe be a bit of a people pleaser, which
Yeah, he's gonna be really
I see you,
sweet.
Aaron. He's maybe going to let some of the other guys step on him a little bit sometimes, and maybe spend too much time consoling one of the dramatic guys and lose time with TFP.
Interesting.
He is not going to be her type either. She needs
She wants a little bad boy. Yeah, I was about to say, a woman who's been through all that.
Like an undercover cop.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. If he has a secret tattoo, he might
rolls
be
up
in the
on a
running. That might
motorcycle.
work. I'm just a good Mormon boy. Why do you have a tattoo of a snake eating a skull on your
Seen
bicep?
Something.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
got a
some
lower back
context.
tat.
No, he's too sweet. He's too sweet. She's
Dakota,
seen
the
too much of
man
the world.
she's seen
Yeah.
throughout the 4 seasons, he is an addict and was doing like heroin and
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's soaked once. Okay, this woman has done wild stuff on television. So this is just he's out of his depth
soft
here.
swinging.
Yeah. He
Next.
seems like a sweet guy, but my guess is he's gonna be loved by the viewers, but he's not gonna get any time with TFP because he's gonna be taking care of the guys in the house because of their drama. He's gonna put the others first, like he normally does.
I think he's week 2. He will not be night 1, but he will not be week 3.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah, he'll just be kept around, and then at some point she'll be like,
Once.
"Oh
Well,
yeah."
he says week 2 once.
Yeah.
Oh, week 2. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think
I
she wants
think
anyone
longer.
in Utah. I think she's like, I've seen
She's
all the
like,
Utah
"I want
people.
some
That's why I'm
hot,
the
cool New York
Bachelorette."
guy." Okay.
Yeah, LA.
All right.
LA vibes.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
next.
Who me?
Brad.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second.
Brad's a who me?
School picture, like
I just have to say I am so grateful for these fuller body shots because
It really provides a
seeing
lot more
his
context.
stool work is massive, okay?
His stool work.
if I wouldn't know that he
Jeans
was
are very light.
if I didn't know that he was working with that stool, I would think that he was just leaning into the camera, but
Right.
seeing that he's using a prop tells me that what's his name again? Can you pull the thing down?
Oh, sorry,
Brad.
Brad. Which is a great name for
It
this
tells
guy.
me that Brad is he's attempting a modeling career. He's hoping to get into more high fashion modeling, but he's done a couple just for men campaigns. Okay. Do you see the color of his hair?
Yeah.
That is a dyed hair.
Interesting.
That's a
He's
just for
borderline
men
TikTok
hair.
hair.
Yes.
Ah, TikTok hair.
What's
TikTok
TikTok
hair.
hair?
They've got
Kind
the
of like
fluffy.
fluffed out, like young Gen Z kind of hair.
need.
That's what I need. He says.
We're gonna get you
But-
one.
but don't
Can you
be-
give me
Not your
TikTok
wig.
hair?
But don't be
You could
confused
make your
here.
wig
Don't be confused here, guys.
TikTok hair.
Okay, let me explain what's going on here.
Please.
The stool was requested.
Of course,
and
because
that's-
he's a
and
model.
that's- No.
You
It's
think
because of
he's
this
the
right
only-
here.
Yup.
Like
Oh, the
that
bicep.
is where my eye went
This
first.
is intentional.
What
Like,
is that?
He knows.
Just,
Yup.
just
He
FYI,
knows-
just FYI, you're gonna have to explain for
Yeah,
the
okay.
audience
What
because
is that?
can I just say something to our dear listeners? Your dad because he has control right now of the photos. He's been zooming in and
Yeah,
out,
I'm
and I
zooming in
can't
and out
see
of the
what's
photos. My bad,
happening
my
with
bad.
these photos.
But what's happening is
He's
that
zooming
in
on
this
his
picture, if
bicep.
you're watching,
That's a bicep.
Brad is sitting there leaning on a
Tricep?
stool, and to you think, oh, just this little stool. He's trying to be playful. No. He has seen that when he leans on things, his triceps pop like he's been kicked by a horse.
Yeah,
So
they're massive.
he knows what he's doing, and he's.
triceps.
So let me explain this guy. This is the guy that you trust in high school, and then he tells your girlfriend, you deserve so much more. This is a
he
steal your
steals-
girl sketchy guy. I don't trust this guy for 2 seconds. I've seen a million of these guys. This guy acts like he's your friend. He acts like he's nice. He's sweet. He is absolutely sketchy,
Stealing your girl.
fake
That's what
nice,
he's stealing.
steal your girl guy.
Brad, sorry if you're nice, but I agree with Evan. I don't trust
Yeah,
those
this guy
eyes.
is 1,000%.
Is it because he hid his crucifix? He should have put it outside the shirt.
No, it's because he had a glow up after high school and he's like capitalizing on it.
If I may,
Yeah, please.
he didn't request the stool. They said, time to take your picture. He fucking double flexes both triceps immediately and says, take the picture. The person taking it says, no, this looks weird. You need the stool to at least motivate the tricep.
that.
Okay.
This is a Bennett Andrew Jordan move, if you remember Bennett
Oh,
Andrew Jordan.
yes, but of course.
He used to do things similar to this in his Instagram, where he would just be casually sitting like this without a shirt on, but
so hard. Yeah,
or
right,
just
right.
every vein popping.
He's about to pass out.
This picture,
Well-
you can tell he's saying through his teeth, take the fucking picture.
I have some inside information about this man and what his PTC will very likely be. Do you want to hear it now, or do you want to guess the job, see the thing?
Let me guess the
Super
job.
quick guess and then jump in.
Well, I already know he's. It's not going to say model because they won't do
No.
that. But he is attempting to get into the modeling industry, and I think I believe if you look him up, he has an IMDb already. He's got a few credits
tried
on it.
to get something
He's
going.
tried to get
Okay.
something going. He's going to deny it. Also,
He's gonna deny
He's going
it.
to deny it. Also, she's going to be super into him. She's going to think he's hot. Also, he's super tall, and he's going to pick her up too much. I'm not going to like how much he picks her up.
I like how you're
want
like,
her
he
to
has
pick up the
IMDb
whole
credits,
show.
but he's going to deny.
Like, I don't even care.
That he tried
He's
to
like-
act.
I don't even know.
He's like, it just fell into my
Yeah,
lap.
you're on
Someone
IMDb.
asked me,
No
like,
one's
I was
not.
just at the airport and this like agent came up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just like begged me, and so I was like, okay,
They
fine.
said I look like a movie star. What am I going to not do it?
So it's gonna say that he's, I don't know, an entrepreneur, but he's
okay.
but he's a model.
Okay. I said
What do you
text.
think the light blue jeans are about?
Model.
They're really light.
I used to have a
They
pair
are
of jeans
light.
like that.
They're nice though, but
No,
I
I
get
like
it.
those
He's trying to go with the
80s
80s kind of thing. I get it. I know what's
80s.
happening here. He's trying to go with the kind of cool, hot New York young professional energy.
Okay.
He's in it's okay. I'm gonna
East
say
Coast.
something like medical sales, something in the sales world.
Okay, let us see. Brad,
Newport Beach cowboy entrepreneur.
Excuse me, cowboy. Okay.
Newport.
Okay, now I
Interesting.
remember this.
Okay, hold on. Can I say something?
Yeah.
And I just
what is a cowboy?
just unify together.
Okay.
Evan,
Yeah.
you know exactly what a cowboy is because as ex-Orange County residents ourselves, there is a
Yeah.
heavy Newport presence of fake cowboys.
They love
the
country music.
The Newport crew lives for a bar where they can put on a cowboy hat and put on cowboy boots and pretend to be cowboys,
on
and
the
they've never been
ranch.
to a
Has
farm.
horse.
It says when he's not on the ranch.
We've
What
seen
ranch
Gus.
is in Newport?
Gus
There's
is
no
on his
ranch.
Instagram.
Ranch
Gus
tricep.
is real.
Ranch
Or-
Okay,
dressing?
well,
I'm pretty sure Gus
there's
is real.
maybe
Ranch.
30 minutes away in
I'm sure there's some, in orange.
or like not Ladera, but in Orange
Yeah.
is a good spot. They've got the
He's working to get his private pilot's license. Okay.
oh wow,
And he
oh,
would have been
wow.
an incredible gladiator, he says.
What's that? Like he
That's
would have
wrong.
slaughtered his peers in
Yeah.
the
I would
arena.
have fucking murdered people for fun,
Yeah,
bro.
I would have decapitated
Back in the day.
people for the
Yeah,
legions
dude.
of
Brad,
people.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry.
is a
This
red
man is a
flag.
nightmare, okay? Because the fact that it says cowboy. Oh, I was right. It says entrepreneur. I didn't even clock that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So got that. But the fact that he is saying he enjoys swing dancing, which is always my biggest red flag. When a guy says he likes swing dancing, he doesn't. He's saying it because he thinks that
It's
that's
a
what
get
women
laid
want to
move,
hear.
yeah.
Yes. So it's one of my big red flags. The guy says I like swing
Because
dancing.
women love swing dancers?
My girlfriend recently was like, I want to take swing dancing lessons. You don't have to come. And I was like, have fun.
See?
This guy is
should
waiting
watch
for
out.
her at the lessons. This is
Yeah,
what I'm
you-
saying.
Brad's
You're
there at
gonna
the
let
lessons.
Brad
That's fine.
Take her.
She can make her own choices in this world. If she wants cowboy tricep guy, then that's a different choice than me.
Into
That's
taking
all
a
I'm
bachata
saying.
class.
What?
I was forced into taking a group bachata class.
Bachata,
which
what is that?
basically like a form of salsa.
Okay.
It was mostly men,
Okay.
and they would touch you in ways without consent.
Yeah.
It
See-
was a nightmare.
Yeah, they were just like,
Absolute
let's
nightmare.
move together.
Listen,
Not even talk to you before like grabbing you and spitting you.
there is a group of men out there who shout out are there for the art of the dance, but there is also a larger group of men who are there to hit on women. Okay, and Brad is one of them. He's the swing dancing, saying that he likes listening to Adele. The fact that he's getting his pilot's license to flex in a certain way, saying he's a gladiator, the combination of trying to be like I'm a gladiator and a pilot, but also I love Adele and I'm a swing dancer. This man is trying to create a persona in his cowboy form to attract the female gaze. That is what his goal is.
This guy, I nailed it with the visuals, but this Newport Beach, already massive red flag. Cowboy in Newport Beach, double red flag. Okay. So having grown up in this area, Newport Beach, if you're a guy like this in Newport Beach, it is just like you're talking wealthy scumbag land. Okay. And then you mix it with cowboy. That's cosplay. He's cosplaying for this kind of like, I'm fun.
Well, but it does say that he is riding. He is riding.
It's a dude ranch. Like he goes there to work on a Thursday every other week. Like I'm telling you, this guy's built his entire. This is a dating bio. This isn't like a bio to get to know me. This is his Tinder profile. This is like I'm just hitting all the cues that I've seen girls like 100%.
And
also, I like white roses to red ones because it's less basic. That's just some weird tag.
This is the Bachelorette. Get used to them red roses.
Yeah.
And listen,
I think that basic is a misogynist term. I think it's
I would agree with you.
Invented to hate women.
I would agree with you, and I think a red rose is phenomenal. There's nothing; it's so romantic. And Brad, apologies if you're a really, really wonderful guy. Just take it as a compliment because it means that you're a hottie McHotterson, and you've got a very desirable
vibe
profile.
We're just judging.
Do you want to know his PTC?
Please.
Ooh.
Do you know who Madison Cawthorn is?
Off a horse. Oh.
Why does that sound familiar?
He's an American politician who served as the U.S. representative from North Carolina's 11th Congressional District from 2021 to 2023. A member of the Republican Party, Cawthorn describes himself as a constitutional conservative.
Okay.
His best friend is Madison Cawthorn. He was driving the car when Madison Cawthorn was paralyzed in a car accident.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
That will be his PTC.
Oh, fuck.
Enjoy.
I did know that Newport Beach has the highest ratio of bars to people and a lot of DUIs.
Oh.
Well, again, growing up in Orange County,
every
the
10
amount,
feet's a bar.
Yeah, and also like the checkpoints now are it's just constant. Do you think that they're going to get political on this season? If we're having
they're not going to say. He's just going to say my best friend. I think.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to get the name. I don't think we're going to get any of that. But certainly, I mean, did you guys watch Love is Blind season 10?
The newest one?
Yeah.
We have not yet.
Whew. There's an open pro-Trump conversation at one of the meeting of the families in it. And they cut out a bunch of liberal conversations. We're now finding that out through podcasts and stuff. So that show is now MAGA, like 100%.
Shut up.
100%.
Wait.
Because there's always kind of these like you always get like it's an open conservative vibe on a lot of those contestants, and we're always like, well, this is a different energy, so it's
Wait, so you think that Love is Blind, like the production is just going like it was like a positive MAGA conversation?
Yes.
like they're playing to that side of the country.
Caveat: the guy who says I didn't vote, but I would have voted for Trump is getting a severe villain edit.
Caveat,
I will say.
The woman he's engaged to, who is also pro-Trump, got a hero edit.
Okay, so so they're
and that
both
whole family is presented as great.
So they're playing to a different...
Yes,
yeah,
and they have footage of other women going into the pods and being like, who'd you vote for? Trump, bye.
Yeah.
And none of that is aired. And this season was hated. I think that franchise, has done maybe irreparable damage to itself from season 9.
So they tried something and it was an ultimate crush. Or do you think it was like a reflection of actually how they felt, or do you think it was just like a strategy they crashed and burned on?
I think it was a strategy they crashed and burned on.
Interesting.
They don't understand what the audience of that show is at all. They had a really phenomenal couple that now we're getting word they essentially eliminated from the show because they thought they were boring. And then they were like, shit, we need them back. And so they had to scramble to get them back in the show after kind of omitting them.
Way.
They don't even have him on the honeymoon.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. That show is in free fall, in my opinion. But who you have as a bachelorette kind of, I think, dictates the political leaning of a lot of these players.
Yeah, of course.
And clearly this guy's best friend is a constitutional conservative.
Oh my God.
Wow. This guy looks the part.
This is going to be a really, really... wild season
Yeah.
for me to recap. Okay.
That's always going to
letting
be
y'all know just in advance
under
it's
the
going to be a
surface.
really intense recapping.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry if we're wrong about you, Brad, but I don't think we'll be next. Next. Brandon. Oh,
See, now
Brandon.
this gives me youth pastor. The
Brandon.
tattoos.
What is the
tattoo?
tattoo? Can we zoom in
Yeah,
on
let's
it?
The
see
tattoo-
these.
the tattoo-
tattoos have an eye.
An eye that's a
clock,
clock.
Is that a rose?
Maybe some sort
That's a
of
compass.
compass with a
That's a
rose.
rose.
That's a
Rose.
classic
Casey.
compass to
This is
rose.
stuff you get off Pinterest.
It's
This is
giving
the
Casey
Pinterest.
from
Wait. What is that? What are the swords and the
Let's see
letters?
here.
Family, got to take another quick pause. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. I know we are talking about a whole lot of men from the cast today, but hold up. Let's talk about women, shall we? Because we just had International Women's Day, and it always makes me feel reflective because, wow, women are amazing. I feel so blessed to have so many incredible women in my life. It's just one of those moments where you step back and realize just how much women carry every single day. Work, relationships, family, friendships, emotional labor, the invisible stuff that somehow ends up on your mental to-do list. And honestly, one of the women I think about when I think about that is my mom. She's the kind of person who somehow held everything together growing up, schedules, her feelings, problems, all of it, and she made it look effortless. But now that I'm older, I realize how much strength that actually takes. And I feel like so many women are doing the same thing every day. I know they are, showing up for everyone else while their own emotional well-being quietly moves to the bottom of the list. That's one of the reasons therapy can be so helpful. It changed my life. It's a space where you can pause, unpack everything you're carrying, and get support while you figure out what balance looks like for you, because women, we deserve that, okay? And if you're interested in therapy, give BetterHelp a try.
BetterHelp connects you with licensed therapists who work according to a strict code of conduct, and they've helped over 6 million people worldwide. There are more than 30,000 therapists on their platform, and the process is designed to make starting super, super simple. You fill out a short questionnaire about what you're looking for, and BetterHelp does the work of matching you with a therapist that fits your needs. And if you ever feel like the match isn't quite right, you can switch to a different therapist at any time.
And I love the idea that therapy can just be a place where you check in with yourself, especially if you're someone who's always taking care of everyone else. So if you're listening right now, maybe take a moment to think about the women in your life, your mom, your sister, your partner, your best friend, and everything that they carry. And if you're one of those women, you deserve that same level of care and support too. Your emotional well-being matters. Find support and feel lighter in therapy. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/momdad. That's betterhelp.com/momdad, spelled BetterHelp.com/momdad. betterhelp.com/momdad. Okay, let's get back to these cast men.
I'll guide and protect your heart.
Guard and protect your heart.
There's a
See?
whale.
That's a cross. Wow.
There's a
the
cross
is
on
on
his
his hand, in his body.
Spider web, though, on the hand.
We are gods.
Oh.
Oh. Wow, okay.
So that doesn't seem very youth pastory.
That does not seem, and I was going to say the work,
Well,
it's beautiful work.
Is that Mormon though?
We are gods. I don't
Isn't
think
there something in the Mormon
about gods like
when
going
you die
around the
you get your own planet?
That's
we're all
true.
gods.
No, but I don't think that they would
don't
push
think
that
I'd
as
say
we
it
are
that way. I don't
gods.
think
No,
I'd say it
that
that
we
way.
are gods is it's giving. He's been, you know what? It's giving. He was part of the Mormon Church, and then he did a couple ayahuasca trips. He's now into some psilocybin vibes.
Interesting.
Started getting those tats, and now he's seeing himself as a god.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's
And she knows that because we have those friends.
because those are half of the people
we know
we grew
those
up
people.
with.
That's why. This is not a
my
random
God.
poll. This is a
Listen,
Deep
you know,
personal pull.
Look,
that's-
he's got
Oh,
a little
God.
mask there, but he doesn't have the stool to show it. But
Yeah.
There's a vast
I will say,
situation.
I don't know if this helps or hurts. We looked at all their Instagrams too. We've seen that guy shirtless, working out. He's a beast.
I was
I
gonna
can't believe
say
you remember.
he's shredded.
I'm realizing
He's
I don't
big.
remember any of them.
he's jacked.
I don't want to be mean to Brandon,
Okay.
well, what am I saying? I have been kind of mean so far.
Yeah, Brandon's where you start being nice. Okay.
But I appreciate, maybe Brandon's journey that he's gone
Sure.
on, his mushroom
Leave
journey.
Brandon alone.
I think I think she's going to like Brandon. And I think our audience is going to like Brandon. And I think they're going to think he's very, very cute. He's a buff god, but I think Brandon is.
We are gods.
I think Brandon is boring.
Oh, interesting.
And I don't mean like shy. I mean kind of just like boring, and that's okay because we need that. And I think I need more boring energy around me because I'm riddled with anxiety. So it's not a diss. It's just that I think Brandon's going to be really not dynamic on screen, but is a cutie pie. So I think that he will be somebody that the people like, but you're a little bit like, but do you like him because he's like said anything that you like? No, you just think he's cute.
Yeah, he's just there. I mean, I will also say that Taylor Frankie Paul, like who she selects as the winner, she understands what her business is. She knows that guy has to be able to carry his weight in Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Can this
But
guy do
also
that?
stay
I
out of
don't
the
know.
way enough to where she
Exactly.
can lead him.
Exactly.
So it's that perfect mix, right?
This guy is basically going to replace Dakota as a main character in that show.
Got it.
Okay.
And have to go toe to toe with Dakota because she has a baby with Dakota.
Two different.
Is
baby
Brandon
daddies.
giving like strong stand behind her quiet protector vibes?
Maybe.
As we are all gods. Maybe he'll look at Dakota and be like, Dakota, my friend,
Maybe.
none of this is real.
Yeah. Maybe. He's a Mormon
I've
Cena.
seen the other side. Yeah.
I mean, look,
Mormon Cena.
we're going to see some other buff dudes in this list. I could see him going to the little backyard party, meeting Dakota for the first time in a tank top and just fucking guns out, veins popping.
Yeah,
trying
you
to
see that
terrify
one
Dakota,
vein. There's
basically.
a little vascularity
Yeah.
just hiding behind that
Personally-
horrible shirt.
Yeah.
I think
I hate that.
total player.
Oh.
Like he's got an effortless to that smile in his eyes, where like this guy's super
Player eyes.
comfortable. He doesn't need like I don't get on the last guy. He's put a lot of work into kind of like the formation of his character
His brand.
in front of women. This guy, he cruises in like he knows it's all good. Like he pulls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in my personal opinion, he's gonna have a quiet swagger to him that she's gonna be really into.
We call that Qui-Con, quiet confidence.
Oh, quite
This guy to me,
I
he's just
appreciate
Nate
He's-
Olakoya was a master
Who
of
was it?
Qui-Con. Nate Olakoya,
Oh, yes.
the skyscraper.
Yeah.
okay. He's got just a relaxed, just kind of like what up.
Yeah.
And I think that he's gonna be kind of effortlessly cool to me.
What do you think the spider web tattoo means?
Maybe he
Murder?
went to
Isn't that
prison.
murder?
I'm not
You
saying
know what?
On your
he's
hand, it means
actually
something
that
else, though.
cool. I'm just saying he has the confidence of someone
A
who does.
spider web
I'm
is
Googling this.
giving prison.
I'm Googling.
Well,
this.
no.
Why?
Traditionally, yes, you are correct, but it's changed. Like the spiderweb thing was related to that,
It was.
but it's no longer. I believe. I believe
I
now
thought
it's
it
just
was
a thing that everyone gets.
Spider-Man.
maybe
So
maybe
it used to be a thing, but now
maybe
it's not. Am I
Brandon's
wrong?
job will just say prisoner and he's zooming in from like the local.
I'm so curious. I want to say like half the people were also trainers in addition to their
Yeah.
job. So I'm gonna guess trainer.
This is the Google AI overview. A spiderweb tattoo on the hand or elbow often symbolizes a long prison sentence,
Right.
feeling trapped, or overcoming major life struggles like addiction.
Right.
That could be in there historically associated with
Hey.
game.
But my friend is a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
He does spider webs every day
Okay.
to like 24-year-old
I
kids
think-
in Silver
but
Lake.
I
Like
think
it's just it's
Brandon-
lost all meaning.
I think Brandon, every one of his tattoos has a meaning. So I think it's an addiction thing. I think maybe that'll be something he's worked through.
So what is keep your eye on the time because it's slipping.
Are you talking about his eye tattoo?
I'm just talking about all
You can't keep
if they all
zooming
have-
in and not
if they all
explain
have-
things.
If they all have meanings, I'm
It's
saying
a compass rose.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying the meanings are apparent to you, but I think he
Got it.
has purpose behind everything.
Got it.
I think it's going to say that he works in finance.
Got it.
Whoa.
Should we see?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Brandon.
Loan officer, babe.
That
That's
has
a
to do with
financial thing.
money. Whoa.
He's a
Here we go.
single,
Single
dad.
dad.
World of Elzard has amazing kids.
Kids.
Multiple. Okay, so just like her.
San Diego. Wait, no, Spearfish. What is that? South Dakota?
South Dakota.
Place called Spearfish. Wow.
Mama's boy. I don't think TFP is going to like that very much. I think TFP wants to be, as the little I know of her, wants to be the main woman in charge.
If he can charm TFP's mother, who it will be a main character in this season, rest assured, then he's going to score some points there.
Okay.
I take issue with does not do complex card games. This is a man who cannot play Magic the Gathering and therefore would never be my friend.
Rejected.
Yeah.
Rejected. You know what? His idea of the perfect date: hike, pizza, cuddles on the couch.
Favorite movies, The Notebook? Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nothing wrong with The Notebook.
It's a
Favorite movie, dude?
Yeah.
That's a wild
What would you
move.
put
Well, no,
as your
because
favorite movie in this application?
The Equilibrium.
What's the equilibrium?
The assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Maybe.
And we just lost half of our listeners.
It's this obscure fucking movie that came out right after The Matrix. Christian Bale in a near future post-apocalyptic world where everybody's taking drugs to suppress their emotions, and they have a martial arts
I think it's the
style
top
called
three movies of all time.
gun kata, which is they can like calculate in their mind angles and shit with guns, and they like fist fight with guns. Wow. I mean, that definitely, you would put that down and you would have like everybody reading the fucking ABC bios would be like, what the fuck? What's Equilibrium?
Dude, it's one of the greatest movies ever made. What are you talking about?
I don't know about all that, but
I just personally love it. I just think it's fantastic.
it definitely paints a picture of who you are more than the fucking Notebook does of who this
But
guy
look at
is.
it says
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But he says he loves watching Peaky Blinders.
There was a guy obsessed with The Notebook on this Love Is Blind season.
And was he a
There were
bad
a bunch of
guy?
allegations against him.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
he
say
didn't make
I'm
it.
so, sorry Brandon, but like I think again, just like swing dancing, The Notebook. When when a man says his favorite movie is The Notebook, I think there are a few men who really
can't trust
mean
that
it.
person.
But it's a red flag because it's like you're trying to
He said it was
position
his favorite
yourself.
movie. He said he lost his virginity just like The Notebook.
You're
AKA
pandering.
the dream way
Yeah.
to lose your virginity, he said.
I don't even remember the movie that well.
I don't
it's been-
remember it at
It's
all.
been 20
An
years since I've
abandoned
seen
house.
it,
Yeah.
but it's just, I
I
remember.
still don't remember the end which one dies.
Someone died?
Oh my god!
Everybody
Spoiler
dies.
alert!
he dies.
the
Doesn't he?
Moratorium's off on that
The
one,
couple
sorry.
both die together at the end holding
Yeah,
hands.
but the whole movie is about you don't know which guy is that guy. And so the whole movie is told through flashbacks.
It's
No.
not. You
Yeah,
know-
it is. You don't know who she wound up with. Was it Ryan
is
Gosling or was it the other guy?
No, you know that it's Ryan Gosling in
No,
the end.
you don't.
I want to
You
say
do
you
in
do
the
it
end,
was
you
Ryan
know.
Yeah, and then in the
Gosling.
end.
But the
in
whole
end.
movie is building up to which guy did she go with in youth.
I thought you meant you didn't ever know, and I was like, you're watching a very
Yeah.
Didn't finish it. He just got to like 5 minutes before he's like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
took
never
mushrooms.
know.
Aren't they all the same guy? No, you know, in the end for sure. But
But like, there's no way Brandon's putting on The Notebook with him and his friends because like it's our favorite
Yeah.
movie. It's
No.
like that's a pandering move.
One
No.
person
Totally.
said he looked like Gosling. And he said, okay.
He loved that.
I'm going to make
You know
it
what?
on-
You know what?
I'm going to make
that.
everyone talk about The Notebook all the time and set
That's
them.
what that is. Also, he says he loves Peaky Blinders, which I love, but I just am convinced that Brandon has dressed up like Cillian Murphy from Peaky Blinders
Yes.
during Halloween with the cap on and tried to do the accent, and
Like
it's just
he
it's
100% 15 years ago was the Joker. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, for Halloween for sure. That's Brandon. I don't think Brandon. I think Brandon will go far because he's
Yeah.
buff and cute, but I don't think we'll ever get to know much of Brandon. He'll just kind of be.
I don't think
visually there.
TFP's with a loan officer.
Brandon will stick around for at least 4
guess.
episodes because they need to put him on the forced violence group date, whatever that's going to be this season. I think it's tackle football.
Oh,
they
okay.
need this guy to hurt someone.
Yeah.
And he will.
because he's big and buff.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
All right, Brandon. Next.
I will not do this complex
Next, we have Casey.
Interesting.
Oh, Casey.
Very 90s.
Casey has
Light jeans.
the deep, resonating energy of insecure eyes. Which means that he will be
Crystal
he
blues.
will be
Wow.
he will be our tattler. Look at him. He's nervous.
I can see it.
Look at
I'm looking out for you.
the crossed arms.
Is that a crucifix?
Yeah.
The
That
nervous
hidden
smile.
That's a wooden cross for sure.
Yeah, because it has the
leather strap.
The leather strap. Look at the
Wow, look at that.
the belt buckle.
He's got a belt.
he is going to be our tattler because he thinks that's how he's going to get in with TFP and she wants nothing to do with it. But those are anxious eyes.
Yeah.
They might have been photoshopped.
They swapped his eyes out?
Yeah, I think they did an eye
He has
swap.
brown
on him.
eyes?
Yeah. They
Those
did an
are
eye swap here.
crystal blue.
Those are not
Talk
his
about
eyes.
I mean,
some.
you're swimming in those eyes.
Look at those perfect teeth.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, Evan's zooming up.
There's evidence of photoshopping there. Yeah, he's going to have incredible gaze play. This could be an Ari Lyndike situation where Becca Kufrin couldn't even look him in the eye on their one-on-one Pretty Woman date, episode 2.
Because the eyes are so.
But isn't that just a result of
kissing
blue eyes in
bandit.
general? It's just like,
I don't know. I'm not getting. Like, yes, he has striking
I love your take
blue
on the
eyes,
anxious
but
vibe.
he seems anxious
There's
to me.
a tightness there.
He has a
Trust your gut.
But that could just be because he's like, oh shit, this
The
is weird,
photo.
taking this picture. He might just be nervous in the. Look,
But again, that's a nervous energy, right?
For
You
sure.
can't take a picture.
and it ain't going to be good on a reality show, which ain't going to be good for Taylor Frankie Paul because she
Right.
needs you to be at home in front of that camera.
Chilling.
But some players have this happen. You can train. You can know all the scenarios. You can know the math. And then as soon as you step in front of a camera, oh shit, it all goes out the window. I'm
Yeah,
nervous as fuck. What's
interesting.
going on? I'm on a TV show.
Why aren't you going to give me the
Casey is our.
stool?
Yes, exactly. Why don't
How
I
am I
have
gonna
the
show
stool?
these sets
What am I
off?
supposed to do?
I
with
guess
my
I'll
hands?
just
he
squeeze
has
them.
Gaston body.
You mean like how jacked he is, and
Well,
then like
it's just like the proportions and the shred.
Like eats a
He
lot of
He's also
eggs.
jacked. We saw
I
him,
was
I,
gonna say
believe, without his
he
shirt as well.
has Disney Prince
Yeah.
stature.
But I think the reason that Casey's jacked is because of his anxiety. I think that he's worried about his health, right? Like just because it's like, hey, I need to make sure that like I'm putting clean food in my body.
He's keto.
I need to make sure that my body is prepared in case there's an apocalyptic situation. I'm nervous about everything. I'm type A.
Oh, interesting.
But he might also give us a bit of a Connor the cat edit where there is like
I was thinking Connor
Right?
the cat.
There's
got a
Like when
little
you
that
said
Connor
the
the cat
thing
man
about his
beat.
eyes, I was like,
Yeah.
like Connor
Yeah.
the cat.
There's
I
a-
said that in my head.
there's a sweetness,
Whoa.
but there's an anxiety and
Yeah.
there's a tattler element. And I
Snitch.
The
I think-
belt says snitch
yeah.
to me.
Yeah, he loves. Yeah, interesting.
I hear what you're saying about the working out to prepare for what will be the fall of humanity. I did that the first time Trump was elected. For that first year,
Get
2020,
shredded.
2016, I was just in the fucking gym every day, like, fuck it.
It was honestly like the only time in my life that I worked out, and I should be doing that now, but alas, the depression spiral is too deep.
Yeah. I
So
understand.
now it's just going
Wait,
the
you guys
opposite
are working
direction.
out?
No, I was.
Wait, you have to
I am
tell
now
me.
again. I've been hitting it hard. I saw this movie called Him. Did you see this shit?
No.
It's
Wait,
starring
is that? Wait, go ahead. Go on.
Marlon Wayans is in it. It's about the NFL and a satanic cult. It's like a weird art house horror
Is that
movie.
the like horror-ish?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Very horror.
Is Tim Heidecker in it?
Barely, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen it.
Marlon Wayans is in that movie. He plays a guy that's like 35, shirtless in most of the movie. Fucking shredded. And I left that movie and I was like, how fucking old is he? And I Googled it. 53
Wow, I
years
didn't know.
old.
Steroids are a hell of a thing.
Whatever,
Wow.
dude.
That's
I'm
a
not
huge
saying it-
assumption that you is an
No, that's-
allegation.
I'm not saying I'm going to steroid town, but I am saying, could I eat better and work out more? Yes. And so that movie motivated me.
Wow,
now I'm
I
back in
love
the
that.
gym a little bit.
Wow, shout out to
Congratulations.
Marlon.
Thank you, Marlon
Literally
Wayans.
eat
Yeah,
Thank you.
Marlon out
Cinema
here.
does it.
Yeah. Wow.
I just felt like shit. The movie was pretty good.
Maybe I
But
should
then I
watch
was
it.
like, Jesus,
Because I think it got
53?
wrecked.
What's
I
that?
feel like that movie got wrecked.
Yeah, some people hated
People
it or
hated
loved it.
Okay.
Visually stunning,
Yes.
little light on plot, but it's an interesting
Yeah, I want to watch it.
movie
I'll
about
watch
like
it.
the NFL as a satanic cult.
I do
That
love
sounds
a
right up
horror
your
movie.
alley.
Exactly. I'm like, did they look at my Google Drive? What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
did they steal my idea?
Okay, family, we got to take one more quick pause. Man, by the way, I feel like I need to make a formal apology to some of these men if they're nice because I really, you know what? I let out some of the built up tension that's been going on inside my body in these recent days.
Yeah.
All over these men,
guys are
okay?
getting it.
You know what? The guys are getting it this
But you know
episode.
what? That's what we do. We already told you. You guys know us. This is what we do.
I know, but you know what? I really let it
let it rip?
all hang out this episode because all the men will pay. And sorry if you're a nice guy. Anywho, speaking of the episode, later on in this episode, you're going to hear that someone is looking to grow their hair. Someone amongst us is looking to grow their hair. And you know my go-to recommendation will always be Nutrafol. Listen, real change doesn't come from some big flashy moment. It comes from the routines you commit to. It's the small things you do every day that quietly add up over time. That's the idea behind Nutrafol. It's built around a simple, consistent approach to hair health that works from within and delivers visible results over time, not overnight. And what a gift it's been for me. I started using Nutrafol a few years ago now, and after a few months of taking Nutrafol, I started to see the difference. And now my hair has grown so much. It is thicker. I've had way less shedding. It's healthier. I couldn't be happier. Nutrafol is just the best. I'm so
Babe,
grateful.
you are a walking billboard.
Thank you. I mean, look at
I want you on the front of the website.
Thank
you look
you.
incredible. What's cool about Nutrafol is that it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. They actually have multiple formulas of men and women designed for different life stages and lifestyle factors. So you're getting something that's tailored to what your body actually needs. And this is one of the reasons it's become such a trusted brand. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand. And it's also the #1 hair growth supplement brand personally used by dermatologists. Their supplements are peer-reviewed, NSF certified for sport, and clinically tested to measure improvements in hair growth, quality, and strength.
Plus, adding it to your routine is really very easy. Order online, no prescription needed, with automated deliveries and free shipping to keep you on track. Plus, with a Nutrafol subscription, you can save up to 20% and get added perks like a free Headspace membership to support your hair health journey. And I love when something becomes a routine that actually makes you feel better. Like it's one small thing that supports your confidence in a real way. That's how I feel with Nutrafol, my goodness. Let your hair become one less thing taking up space in your head and see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you visit Nutrafol.com and enter promo code MOMDAD. That's Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code MOMDAD. All right, back to this list of men, and sorry in advance.
Okay, want to see that?
I think he's going to be a trainer.
Okay, trainer, I like it.
But he studied to be an engineer, and then his path in life changed, and he got really into like bodybuilding and stuff. So he's a trainer now.
Here we go.
That's my guess.
Nashville mechanical engineer.
You are literally
Dude,
a psychic.
I feel like you saw all these. Are you
What
cheating?
the fuck?
This is feeling cheating.
Wait.
Handsome Nashville guy with striking.
You literally called
I
it.
swear on my life, okay? I'm
Wow.
feeling
So
really
good
good
at
about
this.
myself right now because
Yeah,
I wasn't going to
you're
make the
nailing it.
engineer.
Wow.
Feeling really good. Okay.
One thing I will say, he looks tall to me. I feel like he's going to be a tall, and it's going to be like, she's going to be attracted to his looks and tall, but then he's not going to have the personality to back it up.
He has to go head to head with the prior guy because they are both jacked.
Yes.
They need them to be in some capacity rivals.
Yeah.
Look, he loves science and math.
Two-stepping, is that as much of a red flag as swing?
When he's not
No.
working, Casey enjoys
Because it's an
volunteering,
easier dance. move.
3D printing, and hitting the dance floor for some Tuesday. Yeah, he's nerdy.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like he loves Steve Irwin, which don't we all?
Can't sleep without socks, also nerdy. Casey loves
And notice
Steve
nowhere
Irwin.
in his list is refusal to play Magic the Gathering.
Casey would play with you.
Exactly. He
Casey
probably
would
already
play
has
with
many
you.
decks.
Look at, if you could have A be a director of a science museum. Yeah, so we got
Oh
sweet
my
nerdy guy.
God! Wait,
Anxious nerdy guy.
director of a science museum. That's actually one of my most favorite facts we've ever seen on this show.
I like that.
That's a fun fact.
See, this is feeling like we're getting actually to know him. He's
I
actually
like
being real in
Casey.
this. There's not a lot of performance vibes in here.
I choose you, Casey. Yeah, and two-stepping, to what PaceCase, to your point, I think two-stepping, I do think that it's not the red flag of swing dancing. Though.
I honestly think he's a guy that goes like line dancing, not to pick up girls.
True, for
Like,
the
I
love of the
actually
game.
think he likes it.
He loves the line.
Exactly. He just is fun. And he's like, that the DJ's the best one in town. And he'll like won't even look at women. He's just like loving the game there.
There's some great TikToks out there of him probably just really hitting the dance floor alone.
He's
And
like-
people
he's
are
like
like,
into
this
the
guy's
craft.
by himself. Yeah.
He works on it. That's the vibe. I like this
He's
guy.
going to be dancing in their house. His mansion free play.
Here for the right
antics, we all
reasons,
dance.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could believe it with Casey.
If there is someone for the right
Wowie.
reasons, this is giving that to me.
All right. Approved. Next. You guys, I'm feeling pretty good about my
I'm
Well, you're
so
like weirdly
impressed.
dead on.
You're crushing.
I'm
Absolutely
trying- I'm
crushing.
trying-
Like, I
not
feel
to-
like you're cheating.
It's rigged.
I'm trying not to overreact here.
And I feel
but
like
I
you're
feel pretty
cheating.
good.
I've literally already seen them,
I'm cheating.
and I'm doing worse than you.
I feel pretty good, but I want to knock on wood because we'll see. All right, next. Next we have
Christopher.
Christopher.
Okay, well, are they all wearing the same jeans?
Yeah, cowboy
Yeah,
jeans.
they just slip in and
There's
out.
literally not a
he's
single
got
person without
one
light
little
jeans
finger.
going on right now.
What does that one little finger mean, though?
He's got the one little finger out, and he's got that cardigan
Isn't
on.
that an Illuminati sign of power? The down finger.
He's signaling to us.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'm saying he's in the Illuminati 100%.
Which they all do. They all signal to the camera.
Yeah.
Like, by the way, I'm here.
Exactly. This is to let all the Illuminati
I've
people
made
know
my way
I should
into the
win this show.
Bachelorette space.
Exactly. They're taking over.
Well,
You think this guy's in the Illuminati?
100%.
I thought
He's
you wanted
giving
to
the
be
sign.
One of
famous.
the top guys.
I thought you got to be famous.
Well, he's on his way.
The Illuminati's everywhere.
You don't think they have to start somewhere?
I thought it's just like all the richest people.
All the
You
richest
think
people.
that's one of the richest people?
Could be. We don't know.
Or he's trying to
They
get
keep
in?
that shit a secret. I'm just saying that's an Illuminati hand signal. I've seen it.
I know it.
it's actually now I'm nervous, Christopher.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
He's
do
great. We love him.
Don't let
Illuminati.
us
We
sway
love him.
you.
Illuminati.
He's our favorite.
Don't let
He's
that
gonna go
sway
away.
you.
Yeah.
Look, we would be great in the Illuminati. We're open to it
100%
as
I
a
am.
podcast.
He would love to be a part of your
Yeah.
program.
prefer not to be. Thank you.
Just please don't hurt us.
I do like you know I love the nose ring. There's
a nose
something. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, your contacts are
God.
working.
Yeah, you guys, let me tell you about my scleral lenses, honey.
What?
My scleral contact lenses. I
Did
can
you have to wear
see
glasses
brand.
before this?
I have terrible vision before this.
Okay,
My
forever.
whole life I've had terrible vision.
Got it.
And I got keratoconus, a degenerative eye disease that turns my corneas into cones.
Oh, fuck.
And so I can't see the light when it hits my cornea. The way it
Distorts.
spreads is I see like 3 of everything. And
Oh
it's
my God.
crazy. And glasses don't
But she
help
can't
for the
wear
rest of my
contacts
life.
because it's like putting a flat surface on a bendy surface. So it's all like tweaked.
But then
and-
also glasses, I can't see with glasses either because of the way the light hits. So I have to wear
Oh, my God.
scleral
Like glass lenses.
glass that cover my whole eye. You can see the dots underneath them.
like they're bent in a way that
my
are
God.
off your eye.
But now I can see you guys. It's
Wow. I'm just getting old and my shit's fucked up now. And I'm like, should I get these? But I guess not.
You probably don't need the scleras, but you know what? Hey,
Yeah.
everybody go out and get checked for keratoconus. Go to your optometrist.
I wish I could have seen that nose ring. I'll say that.
I'm telling
Yeah, I
you.
didn't see it.
My vision is,
And
That's
the
awesome.
small
Sharp.
booger in the far right side.
but I like the nose ring. I immediately feel with Christopher, and I don't know exactly how to explain this, but there's a certain type of presence on social media that if I was with that person in a relationship, I would be cringed out. And it's no shade to that person. It's just that I don't like certain ways. It's just everyone should show up how they feel comfy.
Yeah.
But I'm getting from Christopher vibe, the very like set up the phone.
Polished
Set up the
Instagram
phone
photo shoots.
and like do the get ready with me, but in a polished way, and a bit of like a I guess it would be a mindset grind set energy. And
he's a cringe king.
the mindset grind set that's what's cringe to me. I appreciate cringe kings and
Me too.
queens.
Me too.
But the grind set I couldn't handle in a relationship.
Yeah, I recently joined a gym near my home. It used to be a Gold's
Marlon.
Gym. Yeah, exactly. And it is now turned into an EOS Fitness. Nonetheless, because it began as a Gold's Gym, there are some serious motherfuckers in there who are jacked, who are working out for life. And invariably, there's like a patch of AstroTurf in the middle of the gym where people are like pushing weights around and
sleds,
shit.
yeah.
People are setting up like not your phone on a tripod.
Full
Fucking like Sony
lighting.
A7 IV with telephoto lenses and shit, pushing the thing past it, getting like action shots and shit. They have people shooting them in there. I'm like, this is fucking insane. And I don't know,
Wild.
maybe these people have millions of followers. I don't know, but people are like, they do that shit for real.
Link
in
and
there.
build.
That's
Yeah.
my thing is I'm like, shout out, in this economy, get that bag, honey.
Hell yeah.
I celebrate it. But it's like when I look at Christopher, I'm just getting the energy of like, you are a really nice guy, but your Instagram for me, it'll be a little much for me. It'd be a little too
Like,
mindset
Christopher
grind set.
moved to Hollywood from somewhere very much not Hollywood because he's pursuing the idea that he was sold as a Midwesterner that like this is how you gain fame and love. Interesting.
I will say, from memory, he is also jacked.
From
they're all
also the
jacked.
visual element, I'm catching that as well.
From memory, like
from the memory of
grind
looking
set
at this
sounds right
picture.
to me.
From what I saw, he's also jacked.
I want to say his Instagram is entirely working out
fitness.
videos.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
It was. Yeah.
They put in some
much
some
work.
serious work for TFP season 2 because these are men who are all quite buff
She's in hot and jacked.
and all quite handsome.
But also, they had a tidal wave of applicants.
Of course.
Because she is who she is.
Yes.
They all know this is a lottery ticket. If you do this,
Yeah.
you are gigantic. This ain't like Bachelorettes
So we
in the
need some
past
heavy
few
hitters.
years. Exactly.
But I think Christopher, he has the pure heart that he thinks
Okay.
TFP is his Insta queen, that they could build an empire together.
Empire builder, yes.
Empire
yes.
building. He's here being
Yes.
like us
Conventions.
together.
He goes to conventions about
we're gonna build an empire together, right?
He's out of his depth. Do you want to say?
No, I think that he's an influencer.
I think he's out of his depth.
See, I get out of his depth energy. I
The
get
sweater.
he is a Lincoln build,
Yeah.
guy. He doesn't know the fame game.
Oh,
so
sure,
he's
maybe
thinking
not.
she's gonna like the fact that he's in shape, wakes up early, does a regiment. This is this. He doesn't know that like the game is entirely different. That it's actually a power leverage game. It's totally different.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna think that like his schedule is gonna be impressive to her.
Okay, yeah.
And she's like, no. I'm like,
The grind
who
set
do you know?
schedule.
How powerful are you in this industry? Like that. I think he's going to be not realize that.
I think a lot of these guys too are going to be rolling into this thinking, I'm going to be the most jacked guy here.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
There's
You
going to be
all are.
levels. Yeah.
You
Right.
all are.
You guys are all
We
The whole
are
thi-
jacked.
Yeah, they look like an NFL team.
Right.
All of them.
wow.
Yeah.
And this role, look, her parents take care of the kids sometimes, but this role is taking care of her
Right.
children and taking the Instagram.
Does she not have?
Is it-
Does
Be
she not have
apprised.
nannies?
She's got nannies all day, right?
She has to have nannies.
Yeah,
right?
but
day.
she's not looking for
She's
someone to be.
rich.
She's not looking for like a partner or like someone to be more famous.
Probably
than her.
for some
She's
arm
looking for
candy
the
mixed
Instagram
with, yeah.
husband.
Yes. She's looking for a guy to take care of the kids on the show.
Yeah.
Got it.
Visually for the Instagram, the
Got
whole
it.
thing.
Got it. Okay. Well, I think Christopher is going to say he's an influencer.
Okay, here we go. Business owner.
That could be influencer.
Okay, let's see.
California, Vacayville,
Vacaville?
California.
What is that? I've never even heard of that.
Party town, Vacayville.
Devoted single dad package deal.
Wait, he's a single dad?
Air Force veteran, devoted single dad. Hoping to find the right woman to build a future.
Love for
Well-rounded.
group fitness.
There you go. Yeah, no question.
He lived in Europe for 6 years. He has appreciation.
Nature and art galleries.
Tupac, nature, art. Yeah, that's cool.
Hold on. Christopher dreams of speaking every language in the world.
Dream big,
Aren't
my
there like
friend.
1,000 different dialects in Papua New Guinea alone?
I'm
And
not sure,
Sounds right.
but you know what?
You
It's
also-
a
I
big
literally
dream.
think there's like 700 different languages in Papua New Guinea alone. So, wow, that's quite.
you can also just use your phone now and speak them all, or at least understand them all.
He's like, maybe he just loves AI.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's
He's
amazing.
just a huge fan of Google Translate.
Yeah, he owns Google.
Loves a good psychological thriller.
Oh,
Great in
looks
a
great in a
cowboy
cowboy hat. Could that be a rivalry with Brad?
Interesting.
The cowboy
Seems
who's an
like
entrepreneur?
it.
Business
You know?
owner bothers me because it's literally like saying human.
What does it
Like
mean?
it just means
What's
nothing.
the business?
Maybe it's a huge business.
That's what I'm saying. I would need context.
I don't know.
This tells me nothing.
I don't feel
get
like
nothing
I don't
from
feel like
this.
Christopher's gonna go far. I don't know why. I don't know. But he's a single dad.
And he's one of the more jacked guys. They
And
need
he's a
him
jacked
for that
guy.
group violence date.
Yeah.
I guess everyone
be
that I've
on it.
been seeing is jacked.
I mean, at this point, we're 4 for 4.
No, but I think these 3, if I remember right, him and the prior 2 were the most jacked that we
Okay.
saw. They will all be around.
They have to
Okay.
be.
For the tackle football, the boxing, the stick fighting, whatever they're going to
Whatever
do.
it is.
Yeah.
Or for the forced nudity date, the Speedo fashion
Sure.
show.
I was like,
Hogs
wait, what do we
out,
know?
yeah.
Hogs
Yeah.
out is crazy.
Cowboy hat and hog.
Exactly. There's going to be a lot of that, like,
Tarps
howdy.
optional.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Speedo cover. Well, he's
Next.
a very handsome man. So
Oh, 100%.
I'm sure he'll do fine
He
in that
fits in
department.
perfectly.
All right, next.
Oh, 35, though. Just a little note to that. A little older than, so, I don't know.
I think they're kind of in that age
Are
range.
they?
Well,
Okay.
the last guy was
That's
28.
how he knows what
That's what I mean.
vinyl is.
A little bit.
Yeah, so he knows
exactly.
what vinyl is.
Clayton.
Wait, another Clayton.
Now I have very special information about Clayton.
Another Clayton.
I have a dossier.
No, I've heard.
I
thing.
do.
Okay, well, not jacked. Okay, not big
Wow,
and jacked.
that's
So we have a different.
that's so mean to say
No,
about
hold on.
Clayton. Maybe he's really
No,
working
no,
on
hear
his
me out.
gains
See,
because he
this
still looks
goes
pretty
around.
stinking
No, no, no,
muscular to me.
Okay, you guys are jumping down my neck. Okay, fit.
Yeah.
Not jacked.
True.
Difference.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let him land.
That's what I'm
Okay,
trying to
can I-
say.
Clayton,
Actor head.
he does have an actor head. He
Right?
does.
Big head.
Big square.
Big actor head.
You know what, Clayton? I'm going to say something, and I hope please don't prove me wrong. Please, Clayton, don't prove me wrong. He has very kind eyes.
He smiles, or what do you call smiles?
Yeah, but it's like I don't know. His eyes look like actually kind to me. Like he looks like he's like a nice guy. I don't know. He's giving me like forest ranger vibes.
Ooh,
Like
interesting.
he speaks to
First guy with not light jeans.
the angels. He speaks
The forest
speaks
angels?
to the
Speaks
angels.
to the angels.
He speaks to the animals and
Okay.
to the foliage and maybe a deep. I see a baritone
Speaks to
voice.
the foliage.
He
you know
speaks
what?
to
In
the
some ways, he does
foliage.
speak to the foliage.
Okay.
That is true.
What?
Okay,
We've
so
seen it
she's giving you
on
a
his Instagram.
interesting. He's an outdoorsy guy, is what she's saying.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can't you see him as a now?
I
The
agree.
shirt
Park
is
ranger is
throwing me
cute.
off. The bright red shirt is throwing me off of my park ranger game. But there's something about him in nature that's really connecting with
But
me.
you also have to look at the shirt, the rolled up sleeve.
Interesting.
What does that give you?
There should be a cigarette packet there
Marlboro
normally.
Man.
What's that tat?
Yeah, what's
Can you
that?
see,
What's that
Jess?
tat about? Zoom in. No, I
Tell us what
can't
that tat
see.
It says we are gods.
Is that a horse?
Horse.
Jockey. Is he short? Jockey. Wait, no. You guys. Okay, that changed my mind. He's a jockey.
Is
Oh
that
my
what
God, could you
is that what the
imagine?
thing on his shirt is too? Is that a little horse?
He whispers to the
What?
horses.
Insignia?
Those
Where?
are buttons, I think.
Oh, that's a button.
We gotta get you sclera lenses. We gotta get you sclera lenses.
In my mind, that was a tiny
I just saw his heart rate. She's like, it's
You guys, no, I'm going.
it.
He's 5'5" and he's a jockey.
that is
You think
obscene.
there's a 5'5" person in this cast?
Yeah,
There's
I
no
do because
world.
TFP's probably like 5'1", and he's a handsome jockey type, and he's got his rolled up pack. He's got his rolled up sleeve because normally he's got cigarettes there. And
I'm gonna
he's a
say-
jockey.
Those sleeves are filled
And he
with
whispers
cigarettes?
to the horses.
You're playing a
I
game
like
here
that.
because you've nailed everyone you've actually tried on out of the park. So I know you're playing with us right now to be funny because
I really
you-
think that's so rude. I think he's
no.
a jockey.
I'm saying you're too good at this game to
She
choose
is.
5'5" jockey. I know you're fucking with us. Okay.
Okay, then
I'm gonna say actor. I'm stealing your from a previous one. I'm getting actor energy. He's got actor head. He's got actor smile.
does
I'm
have
getting
actor head.
aspiring IMDb list.
I unironically think he is a jockey.
Wow.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
He's
Even with that big
87
head?
pounds and 5'3". What?
Oh, is the head? Does the head?
All jockeys
head
have
is
to have.
heavy.
You need to cut weight anywhere you can. Head too big.
Big head? No contract.
Is a big head
That
like a
is
literal?
They
thing
don't
for
make
a
jockey
jockey?
helmets that big.
They don't want big
Right?
anything.
Yeah.
Small everything. Head too big.
But he's got jockey wrists.
Are you in the game?
There's something
I
about
feel like she works in the
his
field.
watch and his wrist.
All right, let's see.
Okay, Clayton, what are you?
It's obscene.
Singer-songwriter?
Singer-songwriter. Okay, that makes sense. Nashville. Okay, got it.
He is
Singer-songwriter.
singing to a tree on his Instagram.
Wow.
Playing a guitar, singing to a
Wait,
tree.
Because he's trying to
in
like, connect
hopes
with
for
nature.
it to grow?
Talking.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
He's,
so.
he's
I
trying
think
to
he's
corner
singing
the
about
market.
love.
Music to grow
But
plants.
He's talking to foliage. You
Yeah.
literally are a witch.
Dude, wait a second though. He's actually,
I'm in nature.
but he's singing to trees. That's like actually quite beautiful. Because I'm really hoping that my kind eye thing is real, because I do feel like a good energy from
Well,
him,
it's
and I'm
flower
scared to
bouquets.
say that.
She's gonna
Like I said, I have
hate
some
him.
information.
Okay.
She's gonna
Ooh,
hate
that
him.
was a
She's gonna hate him?
Yeah, dude, she is
He's a talented musician.
Hear me out. She's a powerful
I
businesswoman
feel she
who's
has a big
famous
head.
and rich. She is not going to fall for any of this songwriter nature stuff unless
Everybody wants a rock star.
Hold on. He's not a rock star. Unless she wants to,
You don't know?
unless she feels like this is a good supplement to her energy. So it's like, oh, I could use this as the sit outside with my kids and sing songs while I'm taking on the world. So he could be a fantastic add to her life, but she will not be seduced by him. That's
There's a
my
big plot line about her presenting an award at the Country Music Awards. in
Right. So she
Songline.
likes that. But again, my thing is she will not be sexually attracted to him. She's sexually attracted to like a country music star who's like doing arenas.
His
That's
jazz.
my point. That's my
not
point. It's like
famous
he
enough.
might be perfect for Instagram and have a
Look
vibe, but she's actually not into this aspiring
He made a
songwriter.
homemade scrapbook filled with his
That's my
favorite
point.
shared
Very
memories.
sweet. It's not her
and his
vibe.
dog's named Oliver.
Very sweet.
And Oliver also, my son, has a big head. 97th percentile.
Actor.
Holy shit.
LA.
Oh my God, Ollie, actor.
Congrats.
Wow.
Congrats on your head.
Wait, is that a thing?
big
that
brain,
big head people
smart.
are
Actors.
actors?
Yes. Actors have bigger heads.
Big heads.
Like frame wise, it just like looks good.
They have bigger expressions and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger
And
head
just-
means bigger eyes, bigger nose, bigger mouth. Everything on
Yeah.
the head, bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my Jim Carrey.
You need to use
It was
less
really
film.
All
on
the
them.
big actors, they got big heads.
Okay.
Big heads. Big
Comparison to
heads.
their bodies.
I know Tom Cruise seems like he's got a big
yeah.
head.
They all got a
He's got
So
actor head.
his information is he was in a very serious relationship for a long time with Lana Del Rey.
Shut up.
Yes.
No way.
Shut up.
Oh, so he's like, you just said he wasn't a rock star.
I think, right? Am I right about this?
He
What?
said not a rock star.
Hang
yeah,
on a
you're
minute.
right.
I am
Lana
right.
Del Rey.
That's the guy you
bro?
talked to, right?
Lana Del Rey, first of all, is with the alligator hunter, and then she was with a cop.
He was engaged to Lana Del Rey for 2
Maybe it
years.
wasn't
It
Lana
was just
Del Rey.
before Lana Del Rey was
It was
famous.
Lana Del Rey.
He was
was.
Yeah,
engaged.
Clayton Johnson is an American musician and songwriter
What
who was
year?
briefly engaged to Lana Del
What
Rey
year?
from 2020 to mid 2021. So they
Not
met
long
on a
ago.
dating
Dude.
app
It's not that long
All of it
ago.
doesn't
and briefly
count.
lived together on his family's farm in California before splitting.
Oh, he's rich.
Engaged.
Family's farm
He's
in
rich.
California.
Yeah, and he lives
Did
in
you just
Nashville.
those
He's
two
rich.
words?
Farm.
Family farm, California.
Farm California, that's big money.
That's big
And-
money.
Farm in California is big money.
So he's a rich guy. Got
He's
it.
a
Where are the
player of the
farms?
game. I can simply say that.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
Indeed.
You can't tell us. It means he's lying.
Tell him.
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
It means he
That's what he's
understands the game of fame. Obviously, he dated Lana Del Rey, but he understands the bigger game being played
okay,
here.
quick
He's so
question.
good he
Wait,
fooled
can I-
me
can I-
like
can I-
that.
Can I
Look at
ask a
that.
question?
Yeah.
Is Lana Del Rey a fan of the show?
Of Bachelor?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
2021.
Lana Del Rey, conservative, correct? Like, didn't that come out like when she was with
I know nothing about her other than this.
I don't know.
My
Like, it
Lana
was
Del Rey
so
information
weird.
ends at the
one thing-
Bachelorette.
the only
All
thing-
I
the
know
only
is she
thing-
dated Clayton.
Well, only
Yeah.
one thing we know about Lana Del Rey is Lana Del Rey has a incredibly bizarre dating history for a world famous singer rock star. She is currently dating a
Only for
Married, right?
married to an alligator wrangler in from
Rob
Louisiana, like literally no,
a la Rob Roush.
zero
he's a
fame.
snake wrangler
Met
from
him
Alabama.
on like a Louisiana swamp trip while he was doing the tour. Before that, she was married to a cop. A random guy, like not just like a random cop she met. Like her dating
she
history, being a
being
world
arrested.
famous rock star is like bizarre.
I
Like,
might be assuming her conservative political stance. I'm just now curious with
but she
Clayton.
loves
don't know.
like country dudes.
She
That
wants
is clear.
civilians.
Okay.
She's been like married or at least dated publicly two very regular dudes who have very regular blue collar jobs. So it doesn't shock me that she also possibly met this guy for some time.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
Great fact.
I believe we can expect some Jed Wyatt type performances out of him with his original
you,
songs,
Mr. Right
et cetera, et cetera.
Girl.
I sure
Okay.
hope so because I'm assuming, sorry, Clayton, if it's not the case, but if you're engaged to a very famous musician and then you go on a reality TV show when the Bachelorette is already famous, somebody wants to get famous.
Or you have a type.
Or you have a type.
Lana
Who's
Del Rey
famous?
also dated like a random biker. Like there's pictures of her like on the back of like this bearded biker dude that she was dating for like 6 months. So she's just a wildcat. So who knows? Who knows? This
Well,
but
Clayton.
Ranch, California, that signals like you
Money.
said, player.
Do they all
Interesting.
have big heads?
I didn't check the head size on those.
We didn't measure.
But they are actors. Unrelated.
Yeah.
Next.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to hear some of your
This
songs,
is exciting.
Clayton. This
Clayton
is very
is exciting me because I feel like now that I'm hearing
There's
all
gonna
this,
be
I'm like,
drama.
there's something going on with
you don't
this
want
guy.
to say the other thing from the dossier?
No, I don't want to.
You said it on our podcast.
I think that was behind our paywall.
Oh.
Okay, understood.
I'll just say this.
So go to the paywall.
Subscribe to
can say this.
Patreon, Game
Are
of
you
Roses
sure?
Patreon.
I thought
I
it
can
was
say
in the
this.
breakdown.
I didn't train anybody for Taylor Frankie Paul's season.
Oh,
I can say that.
Whoa.
but you know something.
Go behind the paywall to see what else he says.
I'm shivering. Go subscribe Patreon, Game of Roses. I'm hooked. Wow. Mystery of mysteries.
Wow. if that's not if that's not a hook, I don't know what it is.
I'm panicking. I need to know.
All right, next.
All
Here
right,
we go.
next. Conrad.
Oh,
holy,
Conrad.
holy fraternity.
Holy
fraternity.
Which frat was
New
he in?
York City bear market. I mean, this guy absolutely has one of those vests. You know, the ones that are like made by North Face,
Of course.
where it's just no sleeves. It's the finance vest that we've all seen a million times.
But he's never camped.
Oh, best of
Oh, no.
Conrad is
And
part
his
of
name is he's giving
Summer I Turned Pretty.
I mean, Conrad has never seen the inside of a 4-star hotel. He doesn't even know. He thought 5 was the beginning. He thought it went 5 and then up. He doesn't even know there's other stars but below 5.
Yeah.
Conrad is part of whatever fraternity produces the most billionaires because his family, it's not new money. Conrad is
Epstein.
legacy money.
Yeah.
Okay,
Skull and
Conrad
bones.
is be afraid of his
100%.
family money. Okay,
He's got a bloodline.
yes, he has a bloodline, and this gentleman, number one, has been at least there for some shady business deals. Allegedly. And then also work-wise, I mean, he's a trust fund kid, so he's either going to be like involved in stocks or he has like a golf
Bitcoin.
company or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bitcoin. Or he's got like a golf company or like a polo company, like something involving, maybe, you know what? He owns the horses that I thought Clayton rode.
Okay, I could see
That's what
that.
he does. I
Not
mean,
a jockey,
I have
though.
never seen someone. Conrad, I'm sorry. I'm so scared of you.
Conrad's terrifying.
Jesus.
Conrad,
Got a little bit of an American Psycho.
yeah, 100. Conrad's relationship with his father is
Complex.
I love this game.
so gnarly.
Yeah.
He wants Conrad wants no one more to love him. It's success. He wants nothing more than his father to say,
Yeah.
"You've made me proud." But
Yeah.
also can't
I am
wait
the
for the
eldest
day when he
boy.
no longer is around, and I get to just
I
take
always
over
get
the
scared
company.
then we hear their stories and like something sad.
Yeah, but
happened to
this
his
is
dad. I don't
we
judge my-
preface this with we are just
You're
going
just-
off of
you're
a
just
vibe.
feeling
true.
the
It's
And
just
if
a
I'm
vibe.
being honest with you, it's 50% Conrad's look, but also the name Conrad. I've never met a guy who like installed pools for a living.
Interesting.
Whose name was Conrad.
My sister's husband is named Conrad.
Oh,
He comes
Pool
from
installer.
just kind of salt of the earth farm people.
Okay, well, you're fucking up my
Midwestern
shit
Kansas
right now, okay?
And he's an engineer now.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
But
Conrad-
he's married to
So
your
we're
sister,
wrong.
so he's on another level.
But Conrad,
I was gonna say.
Conrad has central casting, absolute finance, bro.
I mean, that's Wolf of Wall Street casting if I've ever
that guy
seen
was
it.
in the movie with him. I mean, I don't know if I'm wrong. I
Can
mean,
we
you
zoom
just
in?
gotta
on-
look.
Can we look at
to
the
me,
watch?
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Dakota's jawline.
Watch and
let's see
Isn't
that
that
watch.
Dakota's
that looks like a
jawline?
Rolex.
That's
That's
a Rolex?
Those ridges, that's giving Rolex.
Is that a
He
Rolex?
keeps
I
the
mean-
hair on his wrists. Interesting.
But this coat.
Can I say
What?
something?
This
Can
is
I
a custom coat.
Can I say
That's
something?
Dakota's jawline. Right?
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it to you, PaceCase. You said he keeps the hair on his wrists. I believe something I've noted is that legacy trust fund men, full hairy chest.
As you can tell,
I was
am
just joking around.
from.
I was trying to honestly prove that I had vision
Oh.
and that I could see
Got it.
a
Okay.
detail.
I'm just
but
no. I think you're proving the point because I feel like I've noted this where it's like,
Where
oh,
they've
typically,
removed the hair?
you know, I've noted it's like there's never like a laser situation with the chest hair. We've got a full chest hair even currently.
You know what it is too to me?
It's always an
Confidence.
80s
No,
look.
perfectly clean shaven. You don't see that a lot these days.
Yeah.
Everyone is a little bit like me. Everyone has either a beard like vibe or a 5 o'clock. Dude, the
Yep, look, Chad,
right?
Chad.
Everyone generally
Evan,
does.
Chad.
This is just laziness that comes with age, though.
But no, but full clean shaven.
Yeah.
You don't see like ripping clean shaven. As
But
much
that's
these
kind of
days.
changing now. Like
Is
the
it?
vibe for Bachelorette players used to be 5 o'clock shadow.
Right.
Like you would go through these cast photos, every dude
Everyone
had
had
it. Now you're seeing a little bit of a mix.
Okay,
A
interesting.
little bit of a mix.
All right, should we see what Conrad does?
If Conrad is not like trust, I mean, there's no way this guy isn't
Yeah.
absolutely loaded. His family has so much money. It's insane.
That's the grin of someone who can get away with anything.
And it's East Coast money for sure.
yeah.
Kind of a
For
Jack
sure.
Nicholson vibe.
Yes.
Santa Monica. Okay,
Okay,
we're already up. Startup founder, though. Startup founder, that's a very general term for I got a lot of money.
MBA
I got a lot of
from
seed money from dad.
Oh, Stanford MBA because
Yeah.
his parents paid to get him in
His
there.
dad said, I will not accept you as my son until you get your MBA, and then we'll start
Yeah.
looking at options
Yeah.
for you at the company.
And it's got to be from
Impressive
Stanford.
resume to match his big heart. Nope.
Started his own business. Hold on a second. Started his own business in men's fertility sector.
Yep.
Helping countless couples fulfill their dreams of having children. Well, that's very
What does
cool.
that mean?
Evan Bass, if you remember him, he did something similar, didn't he?
I don't remember that.
He was
Or-
a dick doctor for
Erectile
Like he was a
dysfunction
dick-
doctor.
A mama's boy.
But
that's
this
giving.
seems more like a jizz.
Because I was gonna say, if it was a dick
Oh.
doctor, I'd have different opinions. But this looks like
This
you're
is-
helping people have kids. We're ready to share.
Okay, I'm thinking of Whitney, Chris Soules' ring winner. She was a fertility doctor.
Yeah.
Blonde lady.
A proud mama's boy. If I was, I mean, I don't even know what I would say in
Because him
relation
and
to
his
my
dad
parents.
is a
Mama's-
Does a
what is
podcast
mama's
with his
boy and
parents
How do I
that's-
make one?
Unwatchable.
Now this is a
he will be.
massive
He will
red
be.
flag.
Conrad
Is
has
it?
been to Stagecoach 12 times.
That's a man who gets it. That's the
How
mayor
old
of
is
Stagecoach.
Stagecoach?
Do you want to be on a cast of fucking dudes from this season rolling into Stagecoach with this man who's been there 12 times,
Yeah.
knows everybody who fucking works it, can
Yep.
get
Knows
you
all their
backstage?
sperm
Yep.
count.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
This will be one of the most popular players in what we call the second audience, the guys, because he's going to be like, dude, as soon as we get off this show, we're going to Stagecoach. I'll show you the ropes.
Like, what does that
Wow,
mean?
that's
He's the boy's
true.
boy.
Into alcohol?
What do you mean?
Like, if it was Coachella, I'd be like, okay, he's doing drugs. Stagecoach. Alcohol?
So much booze.
Social media, booze.
What's a startup? Is the startup
Exactly.
about
Startup
I think it's the
founder.
fertility
I think it's the
thing.
semen startup.
fertility?
But look at this, you
Semen
guys.
startup?
It says he loves planning over the top
Semen
dates designed to sweep his lady off his feet, which means he's got the cash, with words of affirmation as his love language, which means he wants her to compliment him. So
Yes.
he's going to be like, I'm pretty amazing, am I not?
Yeah.
He says a lot. He says this a lot. Did you like that?
Him,
I can see that.
Him?
Whatever it is.
he's an Eagle Scout. Listen,
Did you like
okay,
that?
listen.
Fire.
This Conrad and Sean, Conrad
You had a
and
good time, didn't
Sean, what's his last name?
McLaughlin?
Political McLaughlin. Conrad and Sean will either hate each other with a burning passion because they're like there can only be one,
Yes.
or they'll become best friends outside of the show.
I can see that.
because his family is, if they're not in politics, they have money in politics.
I have a friend
But from Santa
whose
Monica.
husband
Money in
Fears
politics.
nothing.
did business school at Stanford, and they call all the wives the SOs.
Ew.
Significant others.
Gross.
Right.
Get
I
out
just
of here,
finished
man.
writing a
Stepford
book
vibes.
about the future where OSOs exist, other significant others. Everybody dates whoever they're dating that's in like their comfortable geographic range, but you know your soulmate. You know who that person is because AI sifts through all the data on the globe and says, this is the most compatible person for you. But they may be married, living in other countries. You just talk to them every day online, and we all accept that. Thank you.
Whoa.
There's your startup.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Conrad, I
cannot wait for this guy.
can't
He's gonna ruffle
wait.
feathers. Some guys are gonna
Yeah.
hate him.
Yeah.
There's gonna be 2 or 3 guys that absolutely despise.
They're gonna hate him until it's time for
Stagecoach.
Coke.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Allegedly.
Conrad's got
Retriever energy. I mean,
We
what?
don't know
Stagecoach 12
anything.
times.
It's a legend.
Oh my God.
You don't know anything about these
Poor
people.
Conrad.
That means he's
Sorry,
been going
Conrad.
since he was 20 years old.
Conrad's
Every
going
single year.
snowboarding. All right, here we go. Ready?
Stop. Okay, next. Next we have Doug.
Oh, I
Interesting.
remember Doug.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Can you zoom up on that face for a second? Doug? I'll tell you what about Doug right now. Doug is a male feminist, aka
Oh,
he is
performative?
a performative male
Performative male.
feminist.
He's reading feminist literature at the
Feminist
local coffee shop.
Feminist literature, okay?
He's sensitive.
But yet he's hurt some women along the
Okay.
way. Okay? That man, look at that face.
But he's been hurt, you know.
of course.
That's how he sells it.
But look at that face. That man, Doug's beautiful. He's going to be a problem.
That man,
He is. He's
Well,
got
you're
like
lost
a
in his eyes.
Yeah. He's got
Yeah.
beautiful eyes. He's also he's got that like actor handsome
Sure,
quality.
sure. He's got
He's
something
not.
to
I mean,
him.
clearly, can you scroll down? Can I see
TikTok hair.
the
He's
full
got Dakota's
situation?
jawline.
He's clearly
He's kept all the hair.
he's cut, but he's not like
the
jacked where it's
bracelet?
like I don't know. He's I don't know.
Ball bearing.
Beads? Is that
Sorry.
a prayer
Yeah, what type
bead?
is that? A prayer bead bracelet? What's
Struggling.
that? Oh no, we've just got.
That's
some.
just a duo that you get at Zara.
That's a Zara duo for sure. It's a Zara stack.
It's like
What's
it's like a
that?
stack. It's like they come together. That's
Yeah.
not one. That's one.
Yeah,
bracelet.
at Zara, you'd buy those together. They'd come
They're
together.
like
They're always a
$4,
duo. It's a
turns your
stack.
whole
Stack.
shit
Zara
green, and
stack.
it's just
Yeah.
one.
You've sold me. I'm getting a Zara stack right after this.
They've got a Zara stack necklace too.
Here-
It always comes as a
Can
stack.
I echo your energy a little bit?
Uh-huh.
All the guys are going to come in buff,
Yep.
shredded,
Yep.
thinking that's what she wants.
Mhm.
He is going to be right underneath there going, I know she doesn't give a shit about muscles and all this stuff. He's going to swoop in.
Yep.
This
He's
guy's a problem.
dreamy.
This guy's a problem.
Do you know who Doug is?
He's
Doug?
charming. He's
Doug
funny.
I think
is our
he's a
new
front
Greg.
runner.
He's our new Grippo.
Yes.
He's
Doug
got-
is our new Grippo.
Yes.
He
Meryl
also
Streep?
Yes. You know,
Greg
and
Grippo, aka
wait,
Meryl
and
Streep?
to your point, Doug, actor, no questions asked. Again, it won't say
Dude,
it
all
because
the
they're
buff
not going to
guys
say
are
that.
going to be working out in the pool, thinking that's what she's into. He's going to come in and be like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's going to be like,
Doug
"Whoa."
has 1000% auditioned for Love Island. It didn't work out.
What's his job title?
He's an actor. I mean, medical sales. I don't know, or like
that's always a
realtor.
safe
That's
bet.
a good-
Realtor and medical
Realtor
sales.
and
always
medical
safe
sales,
bet.
but he's an actor and he is our new Greg Grippo. The girls are gonna go nuts for him. He's gonna have a sensitive energy, but like he's an actor. He knows what he's doing.
He's going to flip the script on her.
Oh,
You know how
yes!
every season there's like one or two that flip
Yeah.
the script
Make me stay.
where it's like they all are begging for her attention, and then
He'll leave.
he there's always one or two that just goes like, "Are you good enough for me?" And they go, "Am I?" And then you feel that kind of like and then they're fighting for them.
Oh, no.
He's the flip the script guy.
He
Here's-
looks
here's
so
the
much
thing.
like Dakota to me.
I-
That's why I think he's a front runner.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does look like a lot like her last.
So
ex.
there's going to be something there maybe that
What's
Maybe.
Dakota's job?
Dad Talk, leader of Dad Talk,
Leader of
president of
Dad
Dad
Talk.
Talk.
president CEO.
Yeah, I don't know. Does he have a job? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I mean, he's famous now. He's on that show.
Oh, he does.
I don't know if anybody can flip the script on Taylor Frankie Paul
Okay.
because she
might be too powerful.
owns the studio.
She's too powerful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Flipped
what?
back.
Yeah,
No,
it's
dude.
like,
think
we're
you're
Here's
talking.
her
talking
ex,
it-
Dakota.
Oh, that's a pretty manly
Flipped on the
man.
other side.
That's a lot to compete with. If
But
I'm
you
being
know what?
honest with
But-
you, the
but-
ex is like pretty like hot, buff.
But let's be real here
Manly
too.
guy.
He looks like Doug,
But
but,
they've
like,
been toxic.
but they've been
No, but
toxic.
there's
He
still
is the
competition
father-
there.
he's the
Thing. That's
father
the
of one
that's
of
the
her
level.
kids.
You've already set the level, so you got to compete with
100%.
that.
But Doug's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be the more sensitive version. At least it's gonna come off
He's
that way.
sneaky with it.
But it's
He's
like
sneakier.
the shoes that you have to fill, just narratively speaking, in terms of replacing Dakota, are gigantic.
Okay.
That man supplies so much of the storylines for Slomwa. He's good for maybe a quarter of each of the seasons in terms of like, is Taylor Frankie Paul going to get back together with him? Is he being an asshole? Now he's got to go do
a
this. you
Dakota
know?
impression to give him a sense.
What do you mean?
Do an impression of Dakota.
I don't have any good lines. You got to give
I
me a
think you
line, a
could do
Dakota
it.
line.
I'm Dakota.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Dakota.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I'm on Secret Lives of Mormon
I'm
Wives.
getting it now.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the impression.
Like Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor.
These are my kids too. And you gotta let me see them sometimes. Kind of, I don't know. It's bad impersonation.
No, but just from the picture alone.
Yeah.
Picture alone, just them in the car. She showed me like a picture of them like taking a selfie. Dude looks kind of like an Adonis too. So we're talking
That
like.
was, I mean, sorry, no shade, Dakota. It was
see.
also a really good photo.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously a handsome
No, but
guy.
there's a very
they have a
similar,
similar-
between the two. There's an energy, so he might be able to kind of
Yeah.
If she's still very much attracted to her ex, but like it's a bad vibe.
Yeah.
Doug
Toxic.
is top 2.
Well,
Interesting.
Taylor, we weren't together. Taylor.
Yeah. We're
He has
together.
A very
I was in
specific
Vegas.
voice. I can't. Do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like nasally a little bit, a little whiny. The move
Yeah,
is,
whiny.
if you win the ring, is not to fight Dakota. It's to be his best friend. Dynamic
100%.
duo. him.
100%
Get in
dynamic
dad
duo
talk with
him.
him.
Doug and Dakota. You can
Yes.
just see it.
Don't be
D&D.
threatening.
D&D.
D&D.
All right, next or no, not next, but let's see what this guy's vibe
Okay,
is.
Doug, it's going to
Big
say
reveal.
San Diego.
Ocean lifeguard.
I like how they make it specific. It's not a pool lifeguard. He's an ocean
Yeah,
lifeguard.
it's an upgrade.
It's a huge upgrade.
an
I remember
upgrade.
because Evan, actually, you're sitting right now with
With
an
an ocean
ex
lifeguard.
ocean lifeguard when
Yeah.
we were in
What?
high school. Yes.
Oh my God.
So it's
Did
good.
you
Yes.
save
It's
any
better
lives?
than pool.
The first day I worked, a guy broke his leg surfing, and
Oh,
his
Jesus.
bone was
Oh,
out
no.
of literally the first day I worked. I was 15, and they pulled this guy out, and he was screaming, and his femur was like this out of his leg, and they were like, oh, and they were like trying to. He was going in and out of shock. That was the first day. And I was like, this is insane. That was the only thing that ever crazy happened. But
Oh my god.
very cool job.
Evan did it when he was 15.
I was 15. This is 28.
Right
so
when
a
we
little
right when we
different
were
vibe.
starting to date, I felt very
wow.
cool to be with an ocean lifeguard.
So
That's
as-
wild.
True story.
Very cool. Very fun job. You know, it's a lifestyle for sure.
Yeah.
28. That's it. That means he's kind of like the captain. That means he's like been doing it since he was 50. Because it's not a job you do at 28. It's a job that you've been doing since you were 17, 16.
Okay.
So that means he's kind of a lifer.
So he's probably a San
is not
Diego.
something you get into.
He's long term
Yeah.
San Diego.
You don't join this. This is a lifestyle thing.
Where did you do your ocean lifeguarding?
In Orange County, San Clemente.
Okay. Is San Diego different? Is that more serious business maybe?
No, it's state versus city
Bigger
probably. So
waves.
he's probably state, which is just a different thing. No, it's actually kind of territorial. No big deal.
Right.
But it's
San
not.
Clemente beaches are
But
pretty
there's
intense.
no world, in my personal opinion, there's no world where this guy hasn't done it for at least 10 years.
Right.
This
He's
is not
still
something you get into at 24. This is like you grew up on the beach, you
Yeah.
were 14, you did junior lifeguards, then you graduated to lifeguard. Like that's how
Are
it
the
happens.
juniors the
It's a
ones at
feeder
the
league.
pools? What is the difference?
No,
with
junior
the
lifeguard is
ocean
like you
pool?
go to the beach when you're a kid, and there's like programs, and they kind of train you for it, and then the ones that like it enough become lifeguards, and then when you go to the beach now, you'll see like guys who are like our age, like have been doing it for 30 years. But it's not something you like at 25 go like, I'd like to do this. It's like a childhood thing that comes
and
out.
he's an avid surfer. Do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think TFP is gonna feel about a lifeguard?
There's
Her first
no
question.
surfing and
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Utah.
no.
You can't move to Utah. He's
First
not going to
question.
want to move to Utah.
However, he told the producers he would to get on this show.
Got it.
Sure, because Doug No, because Doug is trying to become an actor.
I also feel like Doug knows skincare because when I think
really
of
does.
28-year-old lifeguard, I think
A lot of sun exposure.
leathery.
Yes, and he's glowing.
He's glowing.
He
I
really
mean, he looks like he's been in the sun, but not
Incredibly
to a
close
bad
with his
degree.
family. Big family of his own.
he loves
one day.
he enjoys watching Friends.
Helping
Say
others
goodbye
and
to that
dedicating
family.
life.
You're going to
Say,
Utah.
I love the shout out quality time with his sister. I love women. I support women.
He wants to learn guitar so he can learn so he can serenade someone. Interesting. Wanting.
Oh.
It's a weird fact to say I want to do something, right? It's like, what's interesting about you? I want to learn French. You're like,
I want to
Okay.
learn every
I mean,
language.
But look
in
at
one.
it.
a zillion.
But
That's a
think about
weird
that.
thing.
But think
It's a
about
weird
that.
fact.
Guitars over there.
He wants to learn guitar so he can serenade somebody.
Right. Performing.
You're like, I want to serenade somebody. Interesting.
Can I say something I feel like you might appreciate?
Sure.
Doug's love language is great banter. That means he's a fan of reality TV because he watches Love Island.
Banter.
No one says banter
Potentially.
here,
Yeah.
right?
I
True.
could see that. I
Banter
could
is
see
the
that.
UK
So I'm
Love
just trying to
Island.
impress him. I was just
Yeah, yeah.
trying to- feel
No,
like
I could see
feel like
that.
that's kind of a pickup that maybe, I feel like he would,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know.
I could see that for sure. Maybe that's literally taken from
could
Love
see
Island.
Because no one says banter here. I mean, banter's a Love Island term now.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
what he thinks
Good
is great
banter.
banter when he says he loves Friends.
He like girls. All that means
Oh,
is he
interesting
likes
point.
girls
Is
who
he-
laugh at his jokes.
But is he a Joey? Is
Yes.
he a Ross?
He's
or
a
is
Joey.
He thinks
He's a
Joey.
Joey.
I feel
100%.
like he thinks of himself as a Chandler.
I think he thinks he's a Chandler too.
But he's
Like,
going to
would you say
open her at
But
one
he's a
point with a
Joey.
how you doing.
Banter.
You know that.
How you doing?
Interesting.
You know that's going to happen.
Do you think he's gonna come out in a trunks, like on like a beach tower as like a lifeguard?
I think he's
Could.
a more serious contender. I think he's gonna say no costumery, no Grandy.
Unicorn
Oh,
head.
okay.
JoJo style.
No,
No
It says he can ride a
unicorn
unicycle. Do you think he'll unicycle up?
Oof.
Yes.
Yeah, unicycle up for sure.
Yeah, you don't put that in this
Maybe.
thing if you're not doing
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I'm not trying
Did you
to
guys watch
be.
Golden Bachelor?
Yes.
You saw Peg unicycle.
And
Yes.
Peg was
crushed.
unbelievable on that unicycle.
Spark plug.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but my romantic judge is not judging if someone approaches me for the first time on a unicycle.
Yeah, it's
personally.
kind of a
Wow.
clown at it.
Would you be
I'm-
into a
I'm a
lifeguard?
little-
What's worse?
I'm a
What's
little
worse?
I'm a little scared of clowns, so a unicycle kind of does the clown thing for me. So if
True.
someone's coming at me, I'm feeling
Little
a
bit
little
John
I'm a little
Wayne Gacy
tight.
energy.
Yeah, I'm a little tight. A lifeguard too is normally I don't know.
What
You
kind
were
of
my
what?
exception.
You would go lifeguard over
Well, I was young.
clown.
I was young.
Right.
Yeah.
You can excuse a lot.
Everything's cool when you're
Exactly.
15.
Yeah.
You have a job? That's sick.
I just
Don't
as a
you
lifeguard, I
job
think you'd
you
be
can
hooking up with a lot of
quit
people.
Is appealing to TFP.
I
Quit
think
your
the
job and move to Utah.
I think the best job that you can have for TFP is in finance.
I agree.
Yeah.
She has that pile of money. She wants somebody to grow it.
Oh,
Like a Jason
money?
Tartik
Yes.
for TFP.
Yes.
You can
100%
do it
agree.
anywhere.
She
You
would
can do it from
eat
your
Tartic
laptop.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
no.
do you think she wants to eat someone alive though? Maybe
Yes.
perhaps.
She's gonna eat so many people
I think
alive
you're-
this season. Oh my god, I can't
least a few.
wait.
But yeah, I think Tartika's dead on the money. She needs a Tartik who can help manage her vast empire.
Okay.
I think you're 100% right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
I think Doug is gonna be like top 2, top 3. I think the audience will be obsessed with him. I think the younger audience will be obsessed with him. I think I will be like, I can see through your game, Doug. But I think he's gonna do really, really well. But I don't think he'll be her ultimate pick because I don't think she's gonna want to be with a lifeguard. I think she's gonna want to be with someone who has more money.
Interesting. You mentioned the younger audience.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen to the audience of Bachelorette this go around, as it clearly, I'm sure you're aware, has been dwindling
Yeah.
over the past few seasons? I think there's going to be an infusion of new audience that will probably be younger.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
I'm excited for a younger audience because honestly, I love Gen Z.
Okay.
I am Gen Z.
Me too.
You guys are both very Gen Z. You're very Gen Z. You're both very tapped into the current,
like,
current of everything.
That terrible birthday's coming up in a couple of
You
months.
seen
But
that
you know
Robert
what?
Pattinson interview?
Oh yeah,
Where he's like, I
that
am
is
Gen
so.
Z.
He's like,
No.
I am. He's not Gen Z. He's like, no, I'm Gen Z.
How old is he?
I am
Like
Gen
40?
Z.
No,
He's
he's
like-
probably like closer to our age.
Like 26?
Yeah.
Early
I'm
20s.
like, I don't even want to say anything.
No,
That's
you
all
guys
lie.
very
Yeah.
Gen Z coded.
I'm a teen mom.
You are a teen mom, and
I am Gen Z.
I think you guys are both very very Gen Z energy, and I
agree.
like Gen Z. I think Gen Z's really
I feel
funny.
older than all of you.
I think their sense of
You're
humor.
definitely not.
I love
I'm
the
Gen
Gen
X.
Z's.
Gen Z's funny. They're educated in different ways than I felt like
They do the stare.
Well, I felt like the way that we were raised, I was like, oh my God, like my history books were all full of fucking bullshit. And like
Yeah,
they
I
now
do
they
feel like
are
the
so much
books
more
were-
educated. They care
Well-
more about human rights. They care. I don't know. I think just in general, I appreciate Gen
experience
Z.
with
And
Gen
they'll
Z
clock you.
Is they're hard to impress.
Yes, and I love it because I'm a Libra and I want to
You
impress.
pull out all your
somebody.
tricks and they look at you
And I
you're
love
like,
it.
Shit.
And then they were like, "Oh my God, you're so millennial," and I'm like, "Please love me." So then I love the Gen
Interesting.
Z dynamic.
How you think they're going to react to Taylor Frankie Paul?
I think that they're going to be obsessed with the content that she puts
Yeah.
out. I don't think that
How
they'll be
old is she?
obsessed.
30 maybe?
Okay.
Yeah,
Hang
Okay.
on.
Sounds right.
31.
Right in the pocket.
Let me Google. 31 might be right.
I don't think that they're gonna love TFP because I think they'll have problems with TFP.
Yep.
But I think that they're going to love the content that TFP puts
They
out
love
for them to
TikTok.
post.
TikTok is their
Yeah.
thing.
She's going to have so many great ITMs moments that they can use on TikTok. So then
Yeah.
they'll love the season. That's what I think.
She is 31, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Haven't watched it, but did a little bit of research.
All right.
I'm
Next.
so excited for you guys to watch.
I'm
and you'll have to
excited
come
too.
on and tell us what you think.
I'm excited
can't wait.
too.
It's a lot.
All right, next
Whoa.
Johnny.
That-
Speaking of Jason Tardik,
That spelling pisses me off.
Oh, I like it. It's cute.
he's
I.e.
mad.
Oh, interesting. What do
Johnny-
we got here?
Johnny's massive. That is a beast
Really?
of a man. Yes, look at how big he is.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Is he
Sorry.
on the stool? Where's the stool? in
He's
this photo?
he is covering the.
No, he's-
unless they zoomed in,
No.
he's like.
That's a
fucking
massive
huge.
man.
Does he have
That
two
man.
stools?
I'm almost gonna just. I'm gonna say.
Does he have two stools?
He has two
He has to bring
stools.
two stools
One
out.
under the butt, one under
He's
the foot.
he's 6'5"
Oh, that's what you're saying.
and across like he's broad
He
and he's got
has-
hockey hair.
Yeah.
He does have.
So I'm
hockey.
gonna say Canada.
Whoa.
He looks like a lineman from the 1976
Yeah, he's
Pittsburgh
got a
Steelers.
He's got
you
an
know?
OG NFL
Yeah.
look.
He does have an 80s vibe, kind of. But it's the hot. I'm gonna go
Look at those
Canada.
hands.
I'm gonna go Canada
mitts.
because of the
Got some
hockey
mitts
hair.
on him.
Mitts.
But it's nervous hand. We were talking about this the other
Yeah.
day. We were
Yeah,
watching that
he's got Tyler
Bachelor
Cameron hands.
mansion takeover show.
Oh,
And Jesse
Yikes.
Palmer's there hosting. This man knows how to do a Dark Lord hand rub. Okay, everybody, we're going to do a thing. You have to go do this mission, and somebody's going to get the golden hammer. And $100,000 are at stake. Then you cut to Tyler Cameron, 2 people away from him, who's trying to be a Dark Lord. He's like picking at his hands. He's doing this weird shit.
interesting.
Terrible Dark Lord handwork. This reminds me of Tyler Cameron's terrible Dark Lord handwork.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be good in front of the camera. He doesn't know what to do with it.
interesting
hand
take.
rubs.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because Tyler Camera. Tyler Camera. That's
Might as
funny.
well be.
Tyler Cameron, he does give it's model over host.
Yep.
It's wasted. It's hotness wasted. It's one of the true. It's just like,
It's wasted.
I just feel
it's
like
wasted in
it's
the
wasted. It's
takeover
like
show
when
for
people are
sure.
so good looking that you're like, whoa, and then you're like, you're fucking this up.
Totally. I agree 100%.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
has
Like,
terrible
Tyler
management.
Cameron?
like
He has
if you just
terrible
had
management.
5% better, you'd be a mega star. But it's
I
just
agree.
He's had a reality
100%.
TV career now. He had a show, I want to say, on Quibi, making dog houses or something.
Oh, yeah.
right. It's
He
like-
was on the
His
Real Dirty
management
Dancing
is
competition
doing him
show on
dirty.
Fox. He had his own show on Amazon doing house renovations or something.
He's misused though.
Yes, I agree.
I think
they missed. They
I
don't
think
know how to
his
use them.
representation is fucking it up.
I do
think
too.
they could be doing better.
But what could he do? He can't
think-
act. He can't host.
No.
I
Sure.
think he's
Agreed.
Eating steaks.
Yes.
Just pure
dancing
sex.
around,
Yes.
hammers.
He needs to just be doing Thunder from
Throwing
Down Under. He's the
hammers.
king of that, and they just lock him in as like the residency. He's the face of the residency,
Hitting
and
on
he just makes
Hannah
$1
Brown.
billion.
Over and over and over again.
This guy,
Well,
I don't
Johnny-
remember him, but he reminds me of Grocery Store Joe for some reason.
Yeah.
I forgot we were doing this. Yeah, let's do this.
You got lost in the fantasy
in
world of what
Tyler
Tyler Cameron could be. An alternate Tyler Cameron
Missed
reality.
opportunities of the hottest man to ever
He
live.
brings up Tyler Cameron all the time, and he never
love
talks
that.
about Bachelor lore outside, but he always brings up Tyler Cameron.
Look, I fucking agree with you. He's the most successful Instagram player, male, in history of Bachelor. He's gotten all these chances, and he's bad at all of them. And it's like, just put him in a fucking dating show.
Yeah.
Put him in a fucking
You don't
dating
wanna
show.
see him doing
That's all we want to see.
Serious shit. It's like
houses.
it's not the
Yeah.
right.
No.
I think
Johnny,
he needs to do a prank show because I
Mitz-
think he's a little bit of a stinker.
Yes.
And they don't let
That's
him lean.
great.
I don't think they
In
let
quarantine
they don't let
for
him
him? His
lean
personality out.
into his stinkerness. They don't let him get like be
Stinkerness.
He's a stinker. He's not like a bad guy. He's like a
Matt
stinker.
James
He's a
definitely
stinker.
not.
He's
he
like
pranked him
Yes.
with the fake massage.
he's a
and he
prank.
was the
He's
fake
a
masseuse.
prank. He's a
Prunk.
he's a
He
prank
should
guy.
be pranking 100%.
And he does it with like he always does it online, but like let him prank
Yeah.
in
Let him be
shows.
silly.
Let him be silly, and I think he'd succeed.
If I may, flip
Yeah.
the script. The whole show is about other people pranking him in every episode.
Oh, that's very funny. I like
Love
that.
that.
Because then
this is the crowd. This is the Ivy League side.
See that's the difference. It's like he thinks he's the pranker,
Yeah.
but he's always the prank.
It's always a double prank. Always a double
God.
prank.
Get me every time.
Yeah.
It's like what's the show?
jury duty.
Oh,
No,
so
the show
good.
with the pranking Sal's in it.
Impractical Jokers.
Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
He'd love to be a part of something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Something
But I
silly.
think don't move it yet because I want to talk about Johnny. I fully agree. The hands make perfect sense. I think that he's not used to being in front of a camera because I think he is our Canadian king. I see that mullet. He's our Canadian king. This man, you know, he works for his dad. His dad has like, you know, classic,
wow, I really like that.
classic construction company, and he's gonna take over for his dad, but he doesn't want to take over for his dad.
What does he want to do?
Bigger dreams.
He wants.
What does he want to do?
He wants to be closer to. He's a warmer climate guy. He wants to be
Seattle?
a scuba diver,
Whoa. Okay.
a
Left
scuba
turn.
instructor.
In
But the
Utah.
but the problem is, no, in California, he's gonna move over there. He wants to be a scuba instructor in California. The problem is he's never gone scuba diving before,
Dad, scuba's calling
and that's
me.
his.
Kind of like the
that's
guy that
his
wanted to learn
PTSD.
every language in the world.
Yeah. That's what he wants to do is scuba dive. He's or something, you know, in a warm climate.
See, I was up to you right before the scuba
Thank
turn,
you.
but I loved the idea that he's like working for his dad
Yeah.
for like a logging company.
Yeah,
Yeah,
construction.
logging,
His dad's
lumberjack.
a roofer, and he's in his dad's
Lot of
roof.
wood
like
in
this.
Canada.
Everybody needs a roof. You'll never go out of business.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not his dream.
Everybody dies.
Yeah. Roofs or coffins.
Yeah, taxes.
I one time was at
funerals.
a wedding in Las Vegas, and I was sitting at a blackjack table in this casino that had been overtaken by a Winnebago convention. Sitting at
Not
my
a
blackjack
Winnebago.
table were three people, a man and wife in their
Johnny?
mid to late 60s, and their son in his mid to late 30s. The son, they were arguing at the blackjack table, did not want to inherit the family Winnebago business. And the dad was like, I fucking worked on this thing for 40 years of my life. It can't just be sold. You have to take it. You're my only son. No. And I'm just like, double down.
That's incredible.
That's
It was one of the
Johnny.
weirdest and
Whoa.
most crazy
I would've
moments of my
loved
life.
that.
Chime
Yeah.
in?
No, I did not.
No.
That is actually a
just listened.
beautiful
You're
thing
like,
to be a part of.
I'll do it. I'll take it over. This podcast is way too stressful.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love to just sell
I
Winnebagos.
love
Or just
ideas.
like protect this kid's dream. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll
Can
be
you
the
imagine
sacrificial
your
lamb.
parents
I'll be
trying to
your son.
force you
Adopt
into a
me.
career?
No,
What's
that'd
that?
be brutal.
I mean, I guess you can.
Can I imagine what? Say what now?
Nothing. Your dad trying to force you to play baseball.
My dad, I was fucking fully out here in Los Angeles, California, selling TV shows and shit. This is probably
Just success.
Humble brag.
early 30s, maybe. My dad still would be like, you got to give that shit up, move back here and trade gas with me. It's fucking
You're like-
wild.
And you're
Trade
successful.
Yeah.
Like
Commodities
doing
trader.
what less than 1% of the population is doing, just a dream. You've made it. You did it.
Yeah, certainly I had put in some work and like got lucky a few times and all that. And
But you
it
did
started
it,
to turn
though,
into
which
a
is
career at that
crazy.
point. For
Yeah.
sure.
And
for
then
sure.
you're like-
but I'm just saying, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Side note,
Yeah.
he's trading on the market like commodities trader.
That's what he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Wow.
retired now, but
That's some niche OG vibes right there.
Uh-huh.
All right. Next. Or
Wait.
not next. Sorry. Sorry. When I say next, I mean next page. My bad.
Vodka.
Here we go. Don't need that.
Johnny, what are ya?
Massapequa.
He is. So he's in
Whoa.
New York. Hold
Former
on.
professional baseball player. That's weird. You said that.
Did you say baseball?
Someone just
No,
said that.
I said that he was NFL.
I said
You said-
Chad's dad tried to make him be a professional baseball player.
That's true.
Oh,
Even though his whole
so
family
Johnny's
is small.
dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
Small
not
but
Canada.
thick.
He's
Strong, sturdy people from the
Stock.
earth.
stock.
Yeah, it's my whole family. Thick. You know what I mean?
Boys.
Yeah.
New York, though, not Canada. I was very wrong. Baseball
That's
player.
north, though. That's
Yeah.
close to Canada.
Former. Oh, that's true.
Massapequa.
Massapequa.
Sounds close.
Life of the party. Charismatic. Okay, I was getting from Johnny that he was quiet and shy. They say he's charismatic. He's life of the party energy. Thrives in any room he walks into, especially if there's karaoke and a crowd to hype.
Wait.
Who is this guy?
Wait, do I know who Johnny is?
Do you know him?
His signature dance moves went viral on TikTok.
We looked at his
I might-
TikTok.
Is he the guy that
We
does the
tried to
shoulder
find the
thing?
dance and we couldn't.
Yeah, we couldn't find whatever
Does
went
he do the
viral.
shoulder? What's the
I
shoulder
just
thing?
saw there was a guy I saw who did like a weird shoulder move that like blew up. So I wasn't sure if that was him.
His
Might be.
dance moves went viral on TikTok. Oh, you know what's interesting? Okay. All right. Hold on a second. I'll tell you what.
Order with order.
Aren't there those baseball teams now that
Bananas?
The bananas
Yeah.
for like dancing. That,
It's like hot guy baseball
Johnny
vibes.
wants
Yes.
to get on the bananas.
Wait, I'm sorry. What
I
do
could
you
see
mean?
him on the
A baseball
bananas.
team for dancing? What does that
Yeah,
mean?
there's a group called the Bananas, and they do like dances while they're playing. And
There's
they're
a whole league.
they're
Like
very
cheerleaders?
talented. Kind of, yeah. It's like cheerleading
It's like,
while
think
baseball.
Globetrotters,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
How there's kind of this like this
At the
faux
halftime?
professional, team. So bananas is like hot guys playing baseball, come into the crowd. It's
TikTok
like it's
dancing.
like entertaining. It's like baseball that's not taken super seriously. They'll do like dances. They'll come into the crowd, take their shirt off, hit the ball. It's kind of this
Sounds
whole
like my kind of baseball.
Exactly.
It's really fun.
It's a
Challenger?
total
It's really
kind
fun.
of like
get
entertainment-y,
rivalry?
jokey thing.
And if he's
Okay.
viral on TikTok for a dance, he's a former professional
He's a
baseball
banana.
player. This man wants to become a banana. And this is a great
Yeah.
way for him to become a banana.
100%.
Yeah, he should
it's a great take.
only talk about that when he's in the house.
Yeah, 100%. Baseball and dancing. He's always dancing, always play like, you know.
Great take.
He's a banana. He describes himself as a hoarder with order. I would say me too. I feel that about you, sir.
We looked up his professional baseball career. To my memory, it was only minor leagues.
Well, professional is
Brewers.
Yeah, the Brewers drafted him.
professional.
Is that not the majors?
There's the
Brewers
MLB and there's professional. It's like
Exactly.
it's like
Oh,
NHL,
interesting.
NFL. It's like they say professional doesn't mean you played for the big leagues. Professional means you played and got paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
If they say
interesting.
if they actually played in the big leagues, they would say MLB. They would
Yes.
say NFL. They would say NHL.
Correct.
If not, it means professional, which means you kind of played on some minor leagues.
It's like how Colton Linderwood was a professional football player.
exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Do you
Exactly.
think his dad was a baseball player to go with your
You
family
know what?
business thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that in my bones. Johnny, I don't know. You're a cute guy. I don't know how well you'll do. You're a former professional athlete, so you'll probably do pretty well. But
Yeah.
I give you the banana energy, sir. I hope that. I wish that for
He
you.
could be another meatball. Remember that guy?
No, I don't
Remember
Oh, yeah.
Meatball?
I don't remember Meatball,
Chris
but
Harrison's
You don't-
best
I
friend.
love that name.
You don't remember Meatball?
No, that was
Oh,
Ed
I do
Wastebrot.
remember Meatball. Yes, of course I remember Meatball.
was
Yes.
wild.
Yeah.
Meatball was wild.
Yeah.
They made him pour a bucket
Yes,
of
I remember now.
marinara sauce on
Sauce,
himself at
yeah.
the mental.
Yes, I remember now.
Oh, Meatball. Well, Johnny.
Different times.
One more. Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. Here we go.
Josh.
Wow.
Okay,
Josh.
Josh has anxious hair. His
Not
hair.
eyes.
No. Well, his eyes are a little. No, his eyes are a little sad.
Well, the haircut is very like
It's an updo.
Looks like
It's kind
Luke
of
Powell.
super cuts. It's kind of like I don't really know what I want. So I went into the lady who's been cutting my hair since I was 9, and she
Yeah.
still does the number on me.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's a little anxious.
No, I don't mean in a dick way. I just mean in the way of like he still doesn't know how to he doesn't know what he wants.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's not short. It's not
Jenny
grown out
from
more.
when I was a kid still cuts it.
Yeah.
It feels like an in-between stage.
It's an
because
very confused
he
haircut.
doesn't know what hair he doesn't know.
He doesn't know
He's
what he
a little
likes.
anxious. It's anxious hair, but he does have kind of sad eyes, which is in the smile. I think Josh is. I think Josh with the anxious hair and the sad eyes. I think Josh is. He's
cooked.
no. He's trying to become a stand-up comedian.
Oh.
Someone
He's-
told me he was funny once time. And
He's
like,
trying to
I
become,
am.
and he goes to open mics, and sometimes he does well, and that's amazing. And sometimes, depending, if sometimes the mic has some
Mostly
more
not, though.
professionals, he's really hard on himself when he doesn't do so well. And I feel that Josh
feels
needs
the
to
weight.
believe himself.
Self-deprecating.
Yeah, he needs to
Yeah.
believe in
That's-
himself.
That's his material. It's self-deprecating.
I mean, I've
Yeah,
seen so
but
many
it's too real.
stand-up shows
Yeah.
where they like start insulting the audience for not laughing, and
That never works.
He comes out and he's like,
it just makes it
hey,
worse.
hey, everybody. I've been hearing a lot about TikTok hair. Everybody got that now? I got MySpace hair. Okay. You see?
Oh my God, have you
Been
been
getting my,
to one of
my
Josh's
Josh?
shows?
yeah. I write all this material.
Ghostwriter for Josh. He has MySpace hair. He has early 2000s hair.
Yeah. At
I'm
least
just
he
saying.
has hair.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we not talk about that? But
I like shaving my hair.
well, this is a
I
mismanagement
love a
of
shaved
God's
head.
gift. I guess that's more my issue.
The
know what
hair,
I
you mean?
Well, just if you're gonna have it and it's gonna be lush, it's like
God,
let's kill it. You know what I mean?
if I could go back,
What you would do?
I'd have Conan hair. Fucking middle of the back, leather crown. I would not fuck around again.
No.
middle of the
Short
back.
haircuts? What the
advantage.
fuck
You
was
can
I
still
thinking?
do that.
What a
do the
waste.
skullet
I
middle.
can't
back.
do it. You're looking at why I can't.
I know, but there's
You
some
could
there.
skull it, though. It's
Just
kinda sick.
Let it go to the.
Let it
back.
be long in the back.
Just let it.
Just
go.
let it grow.
Let it go.
Let it grow.
Let it grow. Can't hold it back anymore.
You guys are kind of convincing me with this song.
I mean, why not give it a go? See
Could
what
you imagine
happens.
how sick that would be?
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
ship
This
has
is-
sailed.
squirrel-
I feel like it's
Love
like a
it.
statement piece. That's what I think. I think
I have
it's like
inspiration for you.
it's a statement piece.
Yeah.
I know an Australian artist who rocks full and then just he plays bass. Pretty sick. He owns it all the way.
Cool.
It's kinda sick.
He sounds cool.
Could be you.
I don't think it could be. I don't think it could be, unfortunately.
It's
think
it's a
you give it a
statement.
try.
There's this like TV writer guy. Have you seen him?
Piece.
Dude, he's wild.
Yeah.
He's got this like 13-inch hair, just the sides.
Now you're actually selling me. The weirder you look,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
better off you are in this town.
You're just
People are like, he
memorable.
knows
You're
something.
memorable.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I had this meeting with this
remember.
writer guy. It was like I couldn't
knows
keep my
something.
eyes off him.
Yeah, exactly.
Do
What's
it
with that
for the
hair?
pod-
That guy's
Podcast.
wild. Look.
And I've got to really like condition it, make
the
it
move
shine.
the move is you grow it out, right?
Yeah.
Super long, like
Yeah.
down to here, hat on. During the meeting, you take the hat off. So they go, holy fuck, it's not up. You know what I mean?
No.
So you're
Oh
like,
my God.
that's idea
Yeah.
that she falls in
Definitely
love with the
remember,
thing, and there's AI, and you go, so anyway, you take it off, and they go, fuck, and they get blown away.
Throw that.
And then the next person comes
room.
in. The next person comes in just chatting about the next show, and they're like, "I can't get that motherfucker out of my
I
head."
know they're not even gonna listen
When that guy
to the
took the
day
hat
the rest of the
when that guy-
day.
did you see when that guy? I literally shit my
Okay.
pants when that guy took the hat off.
Okay, you guys
is
are
a
selling
power
me.
move. It's
Now
a
I
power
have this
move.
question. though.
Psycho.
I have this
sick move.
question.
Yes.
Here, there's like some sprigs still.
Long.
I grow these.
Piece, just
Yeah,
just-
No.
whatever's there.
That's gonna look bad. That's gonna look like we
Whatever is
emerged from a
there.
fucking swamp or
Let it
something.
go.
No, okay, then
Let it
Then
go.
just after that.
then just the sides long.
I mean, you could just shave it in like a heart.
Bro, could you
shape
imagine
or
if you were an executive?
It is a
taking
power
meeting,
move. It's such a power
and,
move.
and you guy comes in, the classic filmmaker hat. You know the ones that the floppy deconstructed hat that
Yeah.
every director wears.
Yeah.
You wear that. You got locks to here. And all of a sudden you're like, and right as you get to the climax of the show, right as he's about to kill her, and then you go, and everybody goes, fuck, and then you go, and then he cuts her head. And then the next pitch, they don't even see the guy.
They don't remember what
They're
you said.
kind of
remembering.
They're just remembering that guy pulled the ultimate switch up on us.
Okay.
Oh my God, no one will see it.
This is, if life is a video game, that's a level I'd like to see.
Yeah, prove
It's
it.
true.
Prove it.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Dude.
And you'll be as jacked as that man that you love.
Yeah.
I gotta get super
You're gonna
jacked.
get jacked.
Marlon jacked.
Absurdly jacked.
Yeah. Every meeting in a tank
And like
top.
the hair is wild.
Or shirtless, maybe even. Excuse me, it's a little hot in there. My air conditioner broke.
Just
rips the shirt in half.
It would be such a mind fuck to talk to a guy who's like bizarrely brilliant. Right, like so caught up, like so advanced on so many of these topics, is jacked, vascular, and has a crazy skullet. I mean, if that isn't like your brain exploding on you while all you're meeting with is skinny show writers all day long,
God, they
and
would
this,
never
like,
have the
jacked,
confidence.
Skullet AI genius comes in, you'd be like, dude. I don't even know if the show's good. I don't care. We're giving it to him.
We gotta work with him.
He's on a different
It's that wild.
You know what?
got
I'll make this pledge to you
ideas.
right now. I will stop shaving my head for a little while and see how it goes.
Okay.
No,
oh my
there
God.
is no little. You got to go all.
No,
in.
but we'll take one step at a time.
Yeah, I have to be able to go back on this
Yeah,
if
to
I don't
be-
like it. You know what I mean?
You can go anytime you want. But I'm just saying. I think the move is pure dedication.
I agree.
This is not.
It's either that
this
or
is
it's nothing.
Full out.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is a year worth.
We'll see. Laura, I'm sorry. I'm growing my skullet out.
Sorry.
So second with your hat on.
My dad talk cap.
Exactly. I feel like, babe, it's for the brand. It's for the game.
I'm trying to get in dad talk.
Sorry,
Holy
Laura.
shit, I'm so excited about this.
Oh my God,
I'm
Scovillian's
so
gonna
excited
love
about this. I
it.
cannot wait. I'm going
Laura's
to be texting
gonna
you and be like,
love
how we
it.
doing? Like,
I'll send you progress
I
pics.
cannot wait.
It's just me shirtless,
And then
fucking in
all-
the mirror
and then
from
all
all
I
angles
ask-
with my hair.
All I ask is just kind of a part of the ground floor. I don't want any percentage. I just want to be in the pitch meeting as your assistant. So if I could just be kind of like sitting there taking
Just
notes.
in the Zoom.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to be. No, I hope
Pretending
this is
to
in
take,
person.
pretending to
No
take
pitch is
notes.
ever in person, unfortunately, anymore.
All right, well,
Oh my God.
we can only hope.
Yeah, it'll work on the Zoom.
It needs to be in person. So you
guys,
can
I
throw the
just,
hat
like-
in their lap.
I only do pitch meetings in person now. The only person in Hollywood who still does it. I demand it.
Have you seen this guy? He throws his hat at us.
Yeah, you must see my hair in person.
Anyway, Josh.
Okay. Anyway, Josh, you're meeting us at this point. We have much bigger plans.
Josh is a stand-up comedian,
my
right? What is Josh?
Provo. Okay, that's real
Provo,
Mormon vibes.
Utah.
That's where
That's where
Sales
trauma
true
happens.
trauma.
Yeah, Provo is like
was in
the
Provo.
real deal. Real deal.
my
But he's a
God.
sales manager, but he wants to be a stand-up comedian,
Disney
right?
adult.
He's a Disney adult?
What's in it?
Oh, my.
Facts. I forgot.
Half
about
complete
this.
without his person.
Energetic, positive personality.
Single as a Pringle.
Deep
Okay,
love
she's
of-
not going to love that.
Oh,
He's
you
romantic,
guys
ready for
keep
fairy tale
reading.
ending, hailing from
She
Provo.
will eat him alive.
Oh my God. Oh, almost designed
Teaching
to be
kids how
together.
to ski.
He feels like they have a lot in common. Oh my God. Wait, no, whoa.
You've fallen for
No,
the.
Josh is a super fan of TFP. He's obsessed with her. He's written her
100%.
He's written her
She's
fan
in her
letters
town.
before.
She's the most famous person.
Yes.
in town.
She owns
He-
Provo, Utah.
He lives in
Uh-oh.
oh my God, what?
Disney.
You got to it. You got to it.
He's a Disney adult.
Look at the top line
mean,
also. Look at
And
every one of
you're
his. All
skipping
three.
swing dancing.
He said swing dancing? Oh, you know what though? Okay, I'm going to tell you what. There are exceptions to the rule, like I said before. Josh really does love swing dancing. A Disney adult,
Yeah.
a man who's a Disney adult is a man who loves swing dancing and
Agreed.
loves it from a pure place in his heart.
That's true.
Josh is a sweet, sweet, sweet man. He really wants love, and he's imagined him and TFP together because he's seen her gallivanting around town. Josh, she's not for you. She'll eat you alive, but he like genuinely wants to take her swing dancing.
Josh thinks lions are just kitties, and then he walks up
Yeah.
to the lion. He goes, "Hi, you're so sweet," and it's just over.
He loves to indulge. Excuse me. He loves to indulge in a peanut butter burger.
What is that?
There we go. Now you're asking the right questions.
What the fuck is that?
Peanut butter burger, I would
peanut
imagine
butter
is
burger?
a
True detective.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What is that? Peanut butter burger.
Peanut butter
you know?
burger.
That's like a Mormon thing.
I'm gonna be
That's
sick.
100%.
Right, you know how the Mormons don't drink or eat, caffeine, but they'll.
They also have
Soda.
special
They
like
do
sodas.
sodas.
Some
Yes.
of them drink. They do the
Booze?
soda though. Yeah.
But those sodas, the
'Cause they're
dirty
not
sodas,
Mormon.
Bro, it's
looking
like
it up.
They're putting, like-
90,000 sugar. Like it's
they put like
insane.
creamer in it and shit.
It's
they like
brutal.
fucking with
And
food.
Don't
they
drink
fuck with
coffee.
the rules.
Yeah.
It's the
Don't drink
soaking,
coffee,
it's
but
the
they'll put it up
caffeine
their
in the
butt.
soda, but not coffee.
Peanut
it's up their
butter
butt.
burger.
So it's all we're messing with the rules.
PB&B.
Peanut butter burger is a burger topped with peanut butter. Thank you.
PBBB.
Yeah.
But they said
Peanut
often
butter burger
alongside
PBDB.
bacon.
CB. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is,
What
but
does it say?
it's there.
Babe? You looked it up?
It's a burger that has peanut butter on it.
That's
Like a
what
hamburger?
you think,
Yes,
reading
it's
that.
like
Oh, that's
with
vomitous.
bacon.
Wait,
but
you
actually,
didn't
now that
think
I
it was
think
a
about,
hamburger? It seems like a hamburger.
I thought maybe it
With
was
some
like
maple syrup on it? I
some
don't know.
sort of peanut butter sandwich that was a little different.
That's what I thought. I thought it was just
My
a peanut butter
prediction is
jelly.
that Josh is going to get killed by one of those 3 Jack guys in the forced violence group day. They will have a
He's gonna
coffin
get
on hand for that.
destroyed.
Do you think though, for real, that he'll get injured during the date? Like he'll break?
He might leave because of the injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll fake an
Medical
injury.
DQ.
IFI.
Yeah.
Injury fear.
It says he
illness,
attends
but
the Tulip Festival in Utah every year with his grandmother, and honestly, it's so sweet.
We looked it up
It's very
on Instagram.
nice.
He did.
He's just
do
not
it.
built for this game.
Agreed.
He's a sweet man.
He's a nice guy. He deserves.
I think
A
he.
family
I think
is
he
sweet.
really, really, really thinks him and TFP are going to work together, and
For
I
sure.
think he's really
You think
there
he's-
for the
you
right
think
reason.
He thinks he can like save her
I think he thinks this is
Maybe.
ordained by God Almighty.
Yeah.
by the church.
Yeah. There's no way. She lives in my town.
Yeah.
I see her. They're doing the
God
shoots.
came
She's
to me
super
in a
famous.
vision.
Now I'm on this show.
We had
This
to go
is how
all
it's
the
going to
way to
happen.
the show to meet
Oh,
someone
boy.
who lives
Little
two
does he
blocks
know.
He
away.
may have some kind of story that he's not going to be able to hold back telling. I was out with my grandma at this restaurant and you guys came in to shoot a scene and oh
Peanut
my
butter
God.
burger restaurant.
It might be something like that. I've been watching you from afar, Taylor Frankie Paul.
Yeah.
It might be one of these.
I've been driving by your house.
I smelled your garbage.
Yeah.
I eat your leftover food at night.
Oh, Josh.
That's where he found out about
Yeah.
the peanut butter burger.
Yeah, he's like,
I
I'm
can't even
eating your
say it.
peanut butter.
Peanut
Burger,
butter
burger,
burger. Peanut
Burger,
butter.
burger.
No, Josh. Yeah,
Interesting. He does seem like he's
Josh
trying
is
to
gone
eat a
night
lot.
one. Unfortunately, it's just
Or do you
not.
think they'll keep him on for a couple weeks just to kind of play into the kind
Maybe
of
for the
sad vibe?
the football or
Yeah,
whatever
just to get
They need a
cremated.
Athletic.
sacrifice.
date. Yeah, because they need a sacrifice.
Need a blood calf.
It's like Luke Parker and Luke Stone when Luke Parker folded him in half on the rugby
right,
date.
just
He
crush.
is-
For no reason.
He's giving Luke Stone energy.
Yeah.
They
for
gotta
sure.
keep him until he tells TFP he's a Disney adult and to just
Yeah,
see her
Provo,
face.
Utah. As a Disney adult, I just would like to know like what that looks like day to day. You know, is that do you
travel.
often watch Disney movies?
Say hello to Prince Charming.
Yeah,
But I think
Or-
Who's that?
I think
What
Disney adults
Disney
are generally
movie is
not
that?
from the
that was
area. I think
Cinderella.
it's such an exciting thing. They come from far
So
to
he's
enjoy.
like-
I'm a Universal Studios adult.
That's true.
Ooh.
Me too.
We got
Halloween Horror Nights.
we got passes
passes.
to
I just
Universal
moved
Studios.
to the Valley.
We've been going a lot.
I'm so close. I'm gonna get a pass.
It's really fun.
We used to
Telling
work
you.
at a TV show on the
the
lot
lot?
there, and
Oh,
we
that's
could
very
go just like
exciting.
walk
would
in and do
sneak
whatever. the
in.
fuck
Did
we
you
wanted.
ever
That's
go?
No.
Yeah, we went at lunch.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember that.
We went at lunch.
You're the
Mary
people-
made us cut the whole line. It stressed me out so much.
You're the people that during the tour I'm like waving at like as you're
Yeah.
going through the tour lot. I think Universal Studios is
I
fantastic.
think it's great.
Our
We're on
writers' room.
Indiana Jones.
I
That's
don't think I went with you on this.
Indiana
Our-
Jones is definitely at Disneyland.
Not Indiana Jones.
The Mummy.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Yeah, I don't think I was on this. Our writers' room windows overlooked.
Mary made
where-
us jump over a fence.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do that.
Who's Mary?
She was a writer on the show.
worked on-
We
Was this
out,
an
out of
enjoyable
our
time?
windows, we would always see the guys in the big Transformer suit, like Optimus Prime, Megatron and
Yes.
shit. We would see them coming for their break and like crawling, getting out of the suits with help from other people and shit. Do you
How
remember that?
Funny.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I'm telling you, it's
And
worth
the
the money.
Halloween horror nights, we would see them like smoking.
It's a great time.
It's a
fun.
great place.
We also have a 10-year-old, so it's very
Yeah,
enjoyable.
but I also,
Yeah.
I like to get my steps in. You can get a nice 10K there, back and forth,
Especially if you
after
walk
school a couple
the-
times. We take her after school. We just
Yeah,
go
quick
for a couple
drive,
hours.
Go a few rides.
I
could
live
hit 'em.
so close to it right
You got to do it. You got
Very
to do
fun.
it. It's
Come
worth it.
anytime.
now. All right.
Especially with Oliver. You can just,
Put him in a
Post
satchel
around.
and cruise
He'll do
along.
anything I want at this point.
He's
you're in charge.
fresh out of options.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Josh,
guess you should walk.
good luck. Chad, Lizzie, thank you so much. I mean,
Our pleasure.
Good luck
Please.
to all these
You're,
rookies.
you're our two faves. We just
We love you
adore
guys.
when
I could do
you're here.
5 hours of this.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could literally
It's
go
so
forever with the two of
awesome.
you. We love you both so much. Please,
love you.
obviously, go to Game of Roses Patreon to find out some of that information about Clayton.
And follow us.
yes.
See what happens with the skullet. You know, this
Oh my
journey.
God, will
Yeah.
you keep this
It'll
going?
be a 3-year-long process. So if you're going to check it out, you have to watch every episode we do for the next 3 years.
We'll get you some biotin. We'll get you some. Let's get you. Let's get you.
biotin.
might help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get
I
you
don't know
some.
any of this stuff.
Let's get you some
help
like
your hair grow.
serious supplements.
I'll grow
And
my hair
maybe
to
some
my
like
waist too.
take you to Turkey.
In
Whatever we got to do to
solidarity.
get you this speed
We'll take you
going.
to Turkey and do a hair
Yeah.
transplant
No.
just for the
No,
skullet.
no. Oh,
Yeah, let's go
hair
to
transplants on the
Turkey.
side,
That
but not
sounds-
the top.
Turkey.
Definitely not the top.
So you're taking what little I have left on the top to put on the side.
No,
Yeah.
we'll take them from other donors too. We'll get like maybe it's a
I'll donate.
Patreon.
I'll
It's a
donate.
I'll
Patreon
donate
thing.
too.
You can have some.
What?
of
Or
that.
some of your top
Yeah, I
Patreon
don't need
members
all
can
of
donate
this.
It's a
their
trip.
follicles.
It's a trip of 50 people, me and 50 people who want to
Exactly.
donate hair follicles to me.
And the idea is that we get that shit popping.
Okay, all different
I'll
colors,
go, I'll
textures,
donate.
just everything. Whatever
gonna
hairs will
have
grow
mine.
in my head.
Insane.
Yeah, okay.
Could you imagine just every different version of hair growing out of your head? Like, this is a psycho. This guy's insane, but he's
Volume.
brilliant.
Yeah.
That's something
I'll
here.
see. I'll grow it
You
out a little
workshop
bit and
it,
see.
workshop.
Yeah, you
I'm going to grow it out a
workshop it.
little bit and see.
He's not going to survive.
I've gotten
Squirrels
used
are
to
really
survive
gonna
the
get
He's
awkward
gonna do it.
phase.
I've
He's
gotten
gonna
used
do
to
it.
having no hair like touching
I'm saying
my
you're not going to
face
Yeah.
and
survive that
stuff, you know?
awkward phase. You
I
have
will
to
tell
commit
you.
to this. This
I'm
is not a
worried.
feel out thing. This is a commit.
No, it's tough
I
though.
agree.
Going from the pixie to long hair was hard for me because it's like just the feeling.
But you could have this with no top. How sick would that be?
I don't know. I don't know if it's sick. That's what I'm saying.
It's
I don't
sick,
know if this is a
dude.
good idea or a bad idea. It's
Okay,
either
I'll
really
shave
good
my
or
top.
really
I'll
bad.
shave my
You'll wake
top.
up and you'll know.
Okay, yeah.
I think we have a song to listen to on the way
Stay
out.
Oh,
stay
yeah.
tuned
Oh.
with the Skullet Growth and also Game of Roses everywhere you can
As
get
always.
podcasts
Absolute
and
legends in the
YouTube
game.
and
Yeah.
Patreon and online.
Internet.com.
What was it?
Internet.com.
Internet.com, everybody.
Patreon.com/Game of Roses.
Oh,
Patreon.com
we're there now.
slash
that
Game of
one.
We're not
Roses.
internet.com
Find
anymore.
that Clayton info.
Yeah.
I'll be checking it out.
Yeah.
The Skullet Chronicles.
Yes. Check it out. Check out Game of Roses.
No.
We love you all. Tune in next week,
Thank you
next
for having
Friday.
us. We
Mwah.
love you.
Bye, everybody.